All right, that started up. Okay. Next thing I need to do is launch stream avatars. I also need to start up on Blue Sky. Lost in Limbo, Season 4, Episode 3, one Fey'tfull night. Sarah's. Willow's already in chat, because of course she is. Hello, Willow. How you doing, Willow? All right, gotta do the stupid go live thing.
Is Chili going to be joining us?
He should be.
I know Jazzy can't, but
Pet. Stuck in bed for reasons. Are you sick again, Willow? I forget which one is which. Hello, Fauna. Thank you, Tricky. Tricky! Praise for Willow. Willow, you are such a good girl. You are a loved and valued member of this chat and our family. All right? You have been adorable. You may have ordered your new guitar. I see that, Fauna. I saw it when I assumed such when you said that you spent a lot of the money you'd saved up recently. But I hope you enjoy it. All right?
sorry, a bit beepy sleepy.
A little bit
Beepy
eepy
sleepy.
sleepy.
Light.
Yeah, in all fairness, it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now,
Hi, Meta.
and
Jesus,
we turned on the AC for the first time in a while, so it's just like, man, I'm comfy.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
get that. I get that feeling.
yo.
So I apologize.
You may bring me my sword soon. Willow, you do know that
Yippee.
you don't have to bring me swords, right? I will love you all the same.
But swords.
But I do love
Sass.
swords. I can't say no to swords. All right? A good arming sword is always good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Considering swords are really good at de-arming people.
I'm going to disarm you, both of your weapon and of your arm.
It's but a scratch.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
Howdy. Ha!
Also, would totally take my skirt off and just like relax. But I know my effective in-laws are like coming back soon from the restaurant, so
Mhm.
can't quite chill
Ugh.
out yet.
Yeah, I
Dinner
Can't
was
get
get
good though.
undressed this yet. Hell yeah.
good. Good to hear. Oh, man, fucking Christ. Sorry.
I know. You know, need some coffee or something in you.
Um,
Fair enough.
I don't like coffee, so no.
You hurt my
You'll wait
soul.
under my desk until they leave.
Damn.
Yeah, we're chilling, y'all. We're chilling while we're waiting for our half bard, half rogue.
I don't even know where he is, so.
Yeah. Better wake up.
Mm.
I thought you had your boyfriend on speed dial. What the fuck, man?
For real. I should. Let me see if I can.
Do it.
I'm gonna struggle remembering which one is which.
Fuck it. I got an idea.
All right, I'm gonna message this one.
I'm gonna call this one.
And there she goes.
Do it. Oh, there she. Oh. Also, Fauna, that is adorable. That's a very cute kitty. Such a long hair kitty, too.
No, Willow, that's not gonna happen. Because you're not evil.
You found a meme for when you show up?
Yeah, it's a cute cat meme, and it's
Oh,
to show that she's not evil at all.
Are we
Did you
talking
get
about
him?
evil? No.
Uh, Try the other account.
Fair. I'll do that. But also, if
hello,
either of y'all can get in
everyone.
touch, Alright. If either of y'all can get in touch with Jazzy, ask if they might have their like phone number, and then like give them a call. Maybe,
That's
maybe.
true.
But yeah. All right. I'm gonna call the other one.
Love you, sweetie. Huh, let's see, let's see. I was gonna say, why
Right.
can't I find my private messages with Jazzy?
I don't know.
No luck. However, it did tell me that oh wait, they're on their phone. Poggers. All right. It did tell me that to celebrate me and Tilly's 2-year friendship anniversary, which would mean that we've been playing this for 2 years.
Holy shit, we have.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Wait, why didn't that... Oh, it opened it here. Okay.
Why am I so fucking tired?
I don't know. I
Fine.
have like coffee here. Hey,
You're
Callie.
weird.
Coffee. Hi, Kelly.
You're weird.
Coffee. I love coffee.
What
so
is wrong with
much.
you?
Plenty. But liking coffee is not one of them. I think that's a blessing. My love.
I'm just reading. There's our boy.
Hit me, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about
You
that.
good?
You're
You
good.
good?
You're good. We're just excited to see you here.
Technically not late.
Trans rights.
Never late. However, never on time. Figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
Let's see. I may or may not be reading through like some very last minute things.
You're good.
Ba, 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 ba.
Kelly,
How y'all
Yes.
been?
it's 32 degrees Celsius outside. Please kill me.
Sounds amazing.
Fuck, no, it's not. I'm like the rare person who loves the cold.
Oh wait, you're talking Celsius. Sorry,
I
I thought you were
think-
saying Fahrenheit.
I
Yeah,
said C.
yeah.
I
No,
said
she
C.
adjusted just for you, you freaking Aussie.
Just-
Look, man, I just
you
woke up.
ungrateful potato.
I am in bed right now.
Get your handsome butt up.
You and I can
Time
both
for napping.
have our coffee.
Yeah. If you need a moment to make and get yourself some coffee, just let us know. We'll give you
Right.
that time.
I may need that. In fact, I'm doing that now.
Yep.
Up we go.
All right. Go get coffee and pop in.
Oh,
when you're done.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Saris, the title has a mild misspell.
What?
List in Limbo?
Fuck! How?
We haven't started yet.
How? Yeah, I would
Look, man,
very
we gotta
much
get
rather
something
prefer
from Limbo.
32F to 32C.
Same.
Yeah, same.
List in Limbo. Look, man, we gotta find our shoes. We gotta find our socks. We gotta find so many. We gotta find our shopping list. We gotta get some apples. We gotta get all these things.
Dog, our list keeper is fucking gone. We're so
That's-
lost.
That's true.
Yeah,
Your-
we're fucked.
My Discord
yeah.
bot
So
isn't
lost,
hiding my
my-
typo.
Lamau.
Yeah, that's true. The input and output are right next to each other. The IO.
Yeah. IO. That's
Ohio.
the oh.
IO's that
Ohio goes right
NPC from Code Vein. That's what she is. Okay. Purse?
Alright. I'm gonna
Go,
disappear for a second because I need to grind up some coffee and I don't want the loud noises to go to you guys.
No
Yo,
worries.
Bye.
Just come back when you're done.
See you in a bit.
That's okay.
Very chill session today. I
That's
feel.
fine. I gotta give Fauna praise anyways first,
man.
and then I'll probably do my recap before we do intros.
Cool.
Primarch of all dragonkind? Interesting. Also, Fauna, I'm so glad that you are doing self-care, that you bought something for yourself and you're enjoying it, because you deserve it. You're a very cutie. You're a very cutie, yes. You're a super cutie, and I'm always so happy to have you here with us. All right? You can get all of the hugs and nuzzles.
Make sure to shred, girl. Make sure to shred.
Yes, always be shredding. ABS, abs.
Cheese?
Abs.
Abs.
That
Always be
works too?
shredding. You can shred cheese if you
Oh.
want. You can shred guitar riffs.
I mean,
Shred
I mean,
skateboards.
when you said abs and I said cheese, I immediately thought back to a cursed meme that I saw recently.
Oh, I want a great cheese on your abs or something.
No, it's
No.
you can grind meat on those abs, and
Grind meat on those girly.
it's a GIF. It's a GIF of of two horse girls, one grinding a little slab of meat on another girl's abs.
I see.
It's
Okay.
taken literally.
My age is 9,287. Nice.
It's over 9,000.
It's over
Here,
9,000.
I will find
Gar.
it.
Crush.
Nice.
Nice.
It is a matter of where the fuck it is.
All right.
Lamau, you think it's going to be a chill session? Too bad. I'm here.
Dang it. I thought I told the controller not to be on
Yep.
for this.
That I found it, but I don't want to make Saris feel bad about it. So, well, I found the GIF.
I'm here.
Why would that make me feel bad about it?
I don't know.
Horse girl complex. You
Yeah,
secretly, we all know you secretly want to be a horse girl so bad.
There you go.
I do not.
It's in the D&D side chat. You're welcome.
What happened to my D&D chat?
That is a little cursed. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a curse. I know.
There we go.
it is literally, yeah.
I mean, it is on the on says on what it's on the tin. You know.
Yeah,
I actually
it is
can't see it
literally
when
as
you put it
says
in
on
the
tin.
voice chat because if I open that up, it'll show your names to everyone.
Oh shit.
Oh,
You're fine. No,
in
no,
that
no, no,
case-
no. It's
No, it's good. It's good.
it's all
after
good.
after session, maybe if we remember.
Yes, I'll look at it after the session.
Fair enough.
From the D&D wiki, Io, otherwise referred to as Asgaroth, is the greater deity and primordial of all dragon kind, as well as balance and peace, creating all dragons in his image, and is responsible for the destiny of each and every dragon in the multiverse. You can take any dragon in a fight, right? In a
I
fight?
know it was supposed to, I thought, be like basically the fucking supreme god, aka the manifestation of the DM.
I don't know, man.
Uh,
I am literally every character that you are not.
IO.
I am the input and the output.
Uh-huh.
I am the Alpha and the Omega.
I'm gonna explode you now.
That's a good song.
It's a good fight.
What is the universe but a dragon egg?
Or a frog.
I'm plugging in
universe
your
is a frog.
input, lewd. Yep. With a
Hey,
full
yo.
coax cable, nice and thick. None of that LED shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
then again, I know also like never just stick to books anyways. So
Why
Alright.
would we in this game?
I'm going to focus up a little bit while Jonathan is getting some coffee for himself. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm pretty sure everybody here knows me, but I am Xeris, and tonight I get to don my Dungeon Master hat. And I get to be a Dungeon Master for our series, Lost in Limbo. Yippee! So, if you are unfamiliar, the very quick backstory for this D&D session is we are currently on Season 4, so this has been a long-running one. Our characters, who will introduce themselves very shortly, but I will actually start with Jazzy, who is unfortunately unable to join us for tonight. Our lovely Jazzy plays two different characters, one who is currently indisposed, an Eladrin named Calliope, as well as a Way of the Shadow Goliath monk called Kuyo, or Kuyo Senki. Our group of heroes, previously, were tasked with clearing out an undead mire, and in this process they found out that the undead mire was the result of a hole in the material plane. And in trying to fix it, ended up falling through Limbo themselves. And falling through Limbo, they have been on a journey from one plane to another, trying to understand themselves, the task ahead, and what the fate of the world means. now that there are seemingly increasing amounts of rifts between all of the different planes. Our heroes found themselves here in the plane of air, primarily because they needed to retrieve a Behir scale to act as their focus to open a portal to the Fey'wild. Otherwise, they risk getting teleported to one of the outer bands of the Feywild and completely lost, because the Feywild is fucky-wucky with space. So, since then, they have been on a mission in the plane of air, rescuing some harpies along the way who have been mutated by the foreign wind that is pouring throughout the entirety of the plane of air, discovering the fate of a completely lost civilization of sky giants, and taking out their Behir, which turns out the entire fucking mountain behind this city just decided to become a Behir. Because so much chaos has been pouring out like a fountain out of the top of this city. But Behir scale in hand, our heroes are now ready to go on their actual journey into the Feywild. And all of this because their lovely partner, Calliope, one of our members, had tragically passed in the in the first circle of hell. No, fourth, Phlegathos. Not Avernus, Phlegathos, when attempting to slay a vampire lord as a way to bargain their way out of hell. The crew took her death pretty hard and have gone through great measures to get her back, and now they stand on the footsteps, the threshold of the Feywild, ready to go find their Eladrin and bring her home. All right. And I see that we've got Johnny back, at least listening.
Mhm.
So,
Mooted boy.
I will go ahead and start us off because I think I'm the first one
Mhm.
on the list. Hi everyone, my name is Ayame. I am playing our lovely Loki, it says here that she's a half elf. She's a high elf, Saris, in the recap
fuck.
or casting. I just noticed that.
I'll fix that later.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's something that I just noticed as well. It's like, oh, yeah, she's a samurai fighter, fire, angsty, my beloved. You're right.
Words are all made up.
Floob. I cast Floob. It's Floob stands for mass astral projection. And we all agree that Floob means mass astral projection. If you understand the reference, good job.
No.
No.
Damn.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Better luck next time.
Tricky, I choose you. You go next.
Tricky, you are next.
Hello. Hello, everybody. It's me, your boy, your V, Tricky V. I will be playing our Oath of Glory Paladin, Stries. As he has finally regained his oath recently. He is an Azamar, and of course your boy has to be a little edgy. Me, Tricky, has to be a little edgy, and of course chose Fallen Azamar. But yeah, we're gonna go save our girl Calliope, no matter what. I don't care. The gods be damned. And now, Tilly.
Okay.
Tilly went unmute. Whoop.
No,
I guess it's my turn then.
You have to say, Tilly, I choose you.
Oh yeah, you're right. Tilly, beautiful. I choose you.
Fuck off. Love you, man. Love
Yeah,
you.
bud.
Ignore that. So, g'day everyone. I am Tillanaxis. I will be playing our not edgy, surprisingly, goodest boy, even if a little bit dumb in the head, Jonathan Kane, the swashbuckling, charismatic swordsman of the realms. And also today I will be playing Kuyo, our monk, our monk giant? No,
Goliath.
giant.
Goliath.
Thank you very much.
Shadow.
Different things.
Way of the Shadow.
Yep, thank you very much. Please excuse me, everyone. I am very tired.
They just woke up. We woke them up with good morning kisses and calls.
Aw.
It was a lot. It was a lot. I'd do it again.
Better not.
What if I want the things? All right,
Okay.
just moving over to my laptop. Be back, guys.
Yep.
No worries.
No, there'll be all the worries. We're gonna worry about you until you get back. Okay, and there he goes.
There they go.
Everybody's worried about Tilly. Oh, thank you for my glasses, Christy. Thank you very, very
bet.
much.
And imagine. All right, I need.
Dragons.
Fuck.
Really?
Several of them.
Really?
Actually.
You didn't see that coming? I saw that coming.
Several of them, in fact.
God damn it.
We were just talking about dragons before. Did I see it? Did I see what? Did you send me something?
She probably did.
Yeah.
Tricky's on a roll. Let's see. Gotta scroll up. Plays
Can
the
Can you
meme.
believe
Yes.
eyes
I don't
when
see the meme.
10 billion fireflies?
You would not believe your eyes.
There's 10
Oh,
million dragonflies. Wait, dragons
Lifted
can
my
fly.
corpse into the sky.
okay. I actually do love that meme. That's actually pretty funny. I like that.
You will not believe your eyes when Tricky
The
finds
players
a
are
guy.
taking advantage of the fact that I am making
Holy
one
shit.
adjustment here to some stuff.
Watch
Is
as his
not
entire
fair.
world stops.
I'm gonna
Watch as
stop
he-
you right there.
No.
Yep.
Look, fake on the joke. Cook later. Right now we got a D&D. Cook later.
Do gotta cook later. Where's that image that I saved? I could have sworn I saved that one. There
I
it
don't
is.
know.
There it is. Okay. Let's see. Can I resize it just enough? Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Trans
Okay.
rights.
All right, everyone. So, after your daring escape from the mountain behind the city in the clouds that has become an entire bahir due to the chaos pouring through, struck by lightning and given life by primordial chaos itself, is rampaging through the city. Like, I want to make a Ragnarok reference here, but I won't.
Godzilla.
Many of you dove off the side of the peak. Some of you just falling God of War style. Not so much flying, but falling with style.
Even so.
But
I was
eventually,
about to say, anyone here Gunners all of a sudden? Oh, you guys don't know that. Guns N' Roses.
oh yeah, no, I didn't. Sorry. Also, thank you for the hydrate,
my
Aya.
bad.
But you are able to make it safely back onto the Malago. And being the one place that you can really kind of rest and recover, especially because, they were still technically on loan, the Griffins, and, no, Griffins and
It
what
was
were they?
the hippogriffs and griffin.
Hippogriffs and a Griffin. They were still on loan to you. You do agree to head back to the Griffin Inn, to the Griffin Roost Inn, and kind of make your final preparations before you depart. So after a good night's rest, a day's travel and a good night's rest. Where are the wyverns though? We'll see some wyverns. We saw some earlier in the campaign. Everyone is well rested. Your hippogriffs and your one griffin are all very happily eating back at their stables, free to come and go as they please. And your
Okay.
Aarocochran hosts stand off to the side, kind of gesturing in your direction, wondering, so how in the world do you use that? They point at the scale that you procured. I believe both the scales are in the hands of, what is it? Tricky mentioned
Theo and
this.
Johnny.
Kuyo and Johnny.
Kuyo and
Kuyo
Johnny,
and
which means they're in the hands of Jonathan right now, with who's
Yeah.
on. How exactly are you going to use that to open a way into the Feywild?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Yep, not a
was thinking
clue.
about just- I was thinking about just throwing it at the thing and letting it just see if that works.
We'll go out
We'll
to the chaos and we'll figure it out from there.
At least you're honest about it.
Cool.
Do you got a better plan?
I was suggesting that we probably take it to someone who understands the Feywild a bit better. Or somewhat of magical influence.
We could go back to Grenth?
No.
I think
Nice.
Okay, so definite no on Grenth. Lovely. Well, I guess we could. I guess there's no need to delay it. We jump on the boat and we go.
Before we
We'll
do
figure it
so.
out.
Yes, before we do so. Loki's gonna kind of step up and gently, and well, bow, not gently, but, bow to them. Thank you for allowing us to stay here and to help us along the way.
Oh, it's nothing really. We were glad to see folks come by. Maybe when that beast up there in the clouds is done rampaging around, there might be something that we can salvage up there too. Now that we know that the giants aren't around anymore.
I'm not sure where they went, but based on what we know, they went somewhere. That place? I have no clue.
Shame we didn't get to explore it more. I know the kid here especially would have loved to see some of the shiny trinkets. Yes! Udalehi is sad to see you go. He looks like he wants to ask for a hug, but is too shy.
Jonathan gets down on a knee and just opens his arms, just like, come on, you
Same.
know you want one.
Same. I'm right there next to with Jonathan.
You guys are so
Yes.
sweet. He gives you like the best hug that he can, wrapping his wings around you.
I'm gonna wrap my my wings around all of us if I can.
Loki kind of gives a small smile at the scene. Again, thank you, and do keep an eye out for the giants. And also, the harpies will no longer be attacking you any longer.
Well, yeah, most of them. Some of them are a bit worse for wear. Oh,
I mean, Blue Jay
One-
is back here, and she just kind of like
Bro.
flaps her wings aggressively. You have my word.
I know we do. But still, it's nice to reiterate it.
Hmm.
She's gonna walk up to her. I'll let you two finish up the scene with Udalehi, and then
Yep,
I'll
easy.
deal with Blue Jay.
Udalehi, real quick.
Yes?
Hopefully, we're able to catch up one more time before you decide to fly off on your own one day. But if we don't, and you go off on your own adventure, look for a woman by the name of Eleanor. She'll have a job for you.
Eleanor.
Tell her I sent you.
Okay.
Remember the name.
I'll make sure that my
Sure.
feathers grow nice and strong so I can fly off and meet her.
Mhm. Yep.
You're a tough
And-
kid, Oodaloo. You're a tough kid.
Feel free to be as stubborn as you need to with her.
Now, Oodaloo, remember, a big hat and a good pair of boots.
He looks
have
down
yourself
at his
some great-
feet with like the talons. How do I wear boots?
I think he has one of those basically already.
Get yourself a good hat.
Shakes with approval. Shakes head with approval. Indeed, indeed.
Get yourself a good hat, and you'll have yourself some grand adventures. Hope to see you again, Oodaloo. As Johnny will eventually just get up and head off to the Milagro.
Awesome. So, Jonathan,
Yes.
you take the lead back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'd say probably right around when you get here.
Okay.
The Behir scale gets very warm.
Okay. As soon as that's starting to happen, just like, ooh, ooh. Is it starting to like, are we talking warm as in like touching the rims of a pot boiling water?
Not that warm, but it is definitely warm. Like if you gripped it with your hand, you could probably get like small burns.
Gotcha. Okay. So Jonathan pulls it out and, I'm sorry, Lockie. I know you wanted to do that scene.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
just like, it's getting a little bit warm. You do warm things better than most. Here, you have it. And he's gonna just pass the scale over to Lucky.
All right, Lockie, here. You want to have your scene with Blue Jay?
Oh, so she has the scale now? Lucky has the scale?
If you want to do the scene before Johnny does his nonsense, then yeah,
Alright,
you're
cool.
more than welcome to.
Blue Jay, if that is your name.
I don't know what
I
my
do wish
name
you
is
the
anymore. I'll have to figure that out.
Well, I hope you do. But I do wish you the best.
She's going to like reach down and with her beak like pluck one of her feathers out of like her mane and give it to you.
Lucky carefully takes it and kind of like interweaves it into the shield hat. The inner circle of it. Like the inside of it, not the outside of it.
To remember.
And she
Now kiss.
takes
She can't kiss every girl in the universe, okay?
I wish
He's
I
a
could.
married woman.
Lucky takes like a piece of her like cloak or the clothes that she's wearing.
Mhm.
Cuts a bit of off and kind of hands it to the harpy. To remember.
She gingerly takes it and like ties it in almost like a kerchief, like but around her wrist. So it's got like a that, classic ribbon tie.
Mm-hmm.
And you see her kind of smile for the first time.
Do take care of yourself. And I wish the children and you all the best.
Because of you, we'll have a brighter chance at a brighter future. And she like takes a running start up onto the ledge here, and then with that,
And as she flies away, Lucky kind of gives like a tip of the hat. All right, Johnny, it's time for your shenanigans.
Ooh, ow, 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 ow. All right. Lucky, you're good at warm things. Here. Just hands over the scale.
She takes the scale. Is it warm to the touch?
very.
What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything. I did. It's hotter now. I just
Perhaps-
held it.
Perhaps we're on a ticking time scale.
But bummed.
Everyone, on.
Dentist.
I see what you did there. Everyone, onto the Milano. The sooner we go, the faster this will happen.
You see what we
Right,
did
right.
there, girl? You made the joke.
I didn't even mean to. She once again kind of tips the hat to their hosts and then heads to the Milano.
So you get about
Listen,
5
hop
feet from where you are.
Oh,
And not only is it now increasingly warm to the touch, but it is also incredibly bright. It's like looking at a prism that's refracting something.
Okay. Do I have to make anything like a saving throw?
Do you want to, I don't know, I mean, do you want to look at it? Do you want to
She-
lick
Throw
it?
it.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. Roll 20 is not agreeing with me today. That's great. She has no fucking clue. She has no idea.
Is anybody going to assist her for advantage?
Yes.
All right,
All right, roll
15.
20.
With your Arcana check with this, it seems like the scale itself is reacting to magic in the air, best you can tell. When you kind of hold it up and turn it different ways, you swear in the reflections of light that you can almost see these kind of invisible trails of air. And it seems to
Wow.
be brighter and warmer where a lot of them intersect.
Interesting. She is going to kind of hold it out to like a spot where it's like the warmest she can find in this area to see what happens.
So it gets increasingly brighter and warmer. You see the intangible reflections of air currents coming together the closer you get it to the tree stump in front of you.
She raises an eyebrow, takes another step to the tree stump, and like puts it hovering over the tree stump. Do I need to place it onto the tree stump?
I was gonna say it gets warmer and brighter.
All right, Lucky is going to put it onto the tree stump.
Okay. The moment the scale touches the tree stump, you see it kind of melt into the wood, disappearing in this kind of like liquid. It looks liquid metal, like, but you know, scales aren't made of
Mercury?
metal. Yeah, like liquid mercury, but one more akin to an oil spill or an oil slick sort of thing.
Mhm.
And you see kind of this bubble grow up out of the tree. And in the reflections as it's growing, you can see there are a lot of different air currents that are intersecting right here where this tree used to be. Mo, thank you for the sub.
Oh shit, gang. We totally fucked up.
Nope, you didn't fuck up. It's fine. We don't have to do this every time.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Go, my golden scarab.
No, Tricky. Fuck. Oh boy, that's a lot. Thank you,
Yeah.
Tricky. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
You're
So
so
Lucky's looking into this bubble, right?
This is
Oh god.
very reminiscent to one of the oil slick portals that you saw when you were in Limbo.
Mm.
And just like those, you can barely make out what you see on the other side. And depending on a perception check, I'll tell you what you see on the other side.
All right.
Fuck!
Give me
Willow!
uno momento, por favor.
You slipped? Bullshit.
Oops.
Oops, I slipped and
Oopsies.
dropped these biddies. Dropped those
All my
biddies all over my
biddies.
titties.
Hell yeah. Bestie,
All over
anything
them.
for our
Yep.
titty besties.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm using physical dice now because Roll20 is being a bitch.
Mm.
God damn it, Roll20.
There we go. I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay. Past the film of the bubble, of the portal, you can see odd-colored trees and water, plenty of mushrooms, and what you think is the visage of a owlbear running through the woods.
Well then,
You-
looks like we have our portal. We don't have to
See?
go in the Milano.
See, told you we'd figure it out. Can the Milagro even fit through it? Probably not, huh?
I was going to say, boss, I don't think we're going to fit inside that tiny hole.
I believe that we are going to be going in alone. We won't need a Milagro just yet. However, we do have a second Bahia scale. Kuyo, hand it to them. And I assume Kuyo does.
Exactly.
Who?
I, Captain. Grabs a scale and hands it over
what-
to him.
Yeah. Whichever one is, like, not being used for the portal is being handed to the crew, just so then they can find a way.
The mighty
Trust the wind
wizard,
current.
welcome, welcome.
Trust the currents.
Hello.
Where it grows the brightest is the place you need to put it. Even if it's in midair.
And if we can't, just in case, Captain, where is your destination after the Fey'twild?
We haven't figured that out yet. So
Did you guys not?
Nope.
No,
No,
you
we never
totally
did.
did, and somebody forgot.
No,
no.
no, we don't. We don't know where Calliope's being held up. But I imagine it's probably a big city. Does any of
And
us
we
know
don't-
anything about the Feywild?
I don't know jack shit.
No,
And none of us have discussed the plan for afterwards.
Oh,
Exactly.
you mean like what plane, Saras?
yeah, like Reginald was asking,
Oh,
what's the next plane you're going to if we can't get
Oh,
to the
material.
Feywild?
material?
Specifically,
No.
I'm trying to see if you remember.
Hold on.
God, I
Hold
don't
on.
remember. It's been so fucking long.
I have it written down fucking somewhere.
I'm
Oh
sorry, so
god.
you're gonna have to baby us for just this once.
Hold on now.
Wow.
So we'll
I'm
be
usually really
in
good about this.
Hold on. We'll be in the material plane. I have the Western Kingdom of Kantas. And that's all I have written down, I think.
Okay, it might be in Jazzy's notes, so I'll give this to you. Back when you all were having, I believe you guys got to experience either visions or there were notes in the Dead Cloud Giants journal talking about places where the planes were cracking in particular. And one of the ones that stuck out the most to you, besides seeing the mire, which was in the past, seeing here, you saw the pillars of the earth, i.e., in the Underdark.
Ah, right. Underdark. I fucking remember now.
Yep, that
I
rings a
don't.
bell.
I don't, Lamau.
We're heading to the Underdark after this.
I didn't mean to leave you in the Underdark, Tricky.
But yeah, no, Loki kind of does tell them that, like, hey, if you can't find us, we are going to the Underdark next. By the way, can we
Pillars
get a
of
long
the-
rest? I've kind of forgot.
Yes, yes.
Thank
you
you.
got a long
Cool.
rest.
Cool. I want to make sure.
Fucking hell, Captain. You're just choosing all sorts of places that the Milagro cannot fit. But we'll figure it out.
Well, after that, we plan to head to the Material Realm, probably the Western Kingdom. We'll meet you somewhere there.
Gotcha. Sorry, I said that too much like Saris. Gotcha. And until then, take good care of Kuya.
Trans rights.
I will. Make
She-
sure to keep Fenrir away from the nice furniture.
You're not taking Fenrir with you?
Well, I assume not, because
It's your choice. He can fit in the portal. He's just a puppy.
she kind of thinks about it, and she's like, all right, can you bring Fenrir out here, please? I want to make sure he doesn't eat the actually good furniture.
Do you wish to
It's a
redeem
trap.
my D20 roll yet? Or has
It's a
Hal
trap.
redeemed?
Don't bring
Yep.
the dog. It's a trap.
It's just a
Bring the
question.
dog.
No, it's not a trap. It's just a question.
What?
It's a trap. She's going to kill the dog.
No, she would never do that. We know Jairus.
Also,
Right?
Mighty Wizard, is your name Frog? That looks how it's pronounced. I just want to make sure.
Jairus?
No one is
Jairus?
safe. I didn't mean to kill Calliope either.
No, we're keeping Fenrir on the ship. Nope, fuck that.
Fenrir's not safe on the ship either. You get him out of your sight, I
they're
can
not-
do whatever I want.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. You know what? Fine.
Bring the dog. Bring
Fine.
the dog. Also,
It's a
look
trap.
at
It's a
Vanessa
trap.
and watch her cry about her girlfriend like leaving.
Actually, I was gonna
Again.
say not to like stress Lockie out about this or like insult her in any way. She actually says that to you, Stries.
Oh, say again.
She says,
She looks at me and says, "Keep Calliope safe."
"Keep
or sorry,
Kuyo safe."
Kuyo. Ah! Look, I got one track mind, girl.
Look,
Anyways.
she recognizes what you've been trying to do. All right.
Bring Fenrir out, please. I'll keep an eye on him.
Strauss will just look at her and
I need to find the
nod slightly.
dog. I need to find the dog, Pog.
Go find the dog.
The
Pog.
dog, Pog. Oh, that's
Pugging
right.
dog.
I named him Heck Pup in my resources. Because he
Heck
can't
Pup.
be a hellhound. He has to be a Heck Pup.
Yay!
That is fucking adorable. I love that so much.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Fenrir.
We love it.
She picks Fenrir up and like puts him like securely in her robes, so that he doesn't like run off.
He does that dog thing where he's kind of like squirming around a little bit. It takes him a while to calm down because he's like, oh, I haven't seen you. Here, let me nibble your face. I want to nibble your face.
She allows it basically. She allows a couple minutes of it. All right. She looks to everyone. Let's go. We'll meet you in the Western Kingdom or the Underdark. Or the Feywild if you can make it.
Sounds good, Captain.
Everyone else, follow me. And she steps into the portal. With Fenrir, like, in her, like,
Oh, yeah.
robes.
Well, Strice, ready to get our girl back?
Very much so. I'll take one quick last look at the crew and then Vanessa nod.
All right. And yeah, we follow in. That's absolutely
Cannonball.
fine. Cannonball! Oof.
All right, gonna just copy this. Give me just a second. Oh, it's so funny that you should say cannonball.
Hell yeah, it is.
She's dropping us in the middle of a fucking lake. I can guarantee.
Let's fucking go! Finally, beach episode again.
Beach
No, it's a lake
episode.
episode. It's a lake episode.
Lake
This is
episode.
different.
How
It's
dare
different. Yeah. We had the beach episode in
You don't
at
know.
Yggdrasil.
You don't know what the fuck I'm gonna.
Lake episode. Lake
Filled
episode.
nothing but kelpies. Filled with fucking kelpies. They're gonna kill us
Hold on.
dead.
I forgot to do one thing before we get to there, so I have to change the size of a couple things so you're not like all sorts of distracted by like, oh, this isn't the size it should be, etc., etc.
Zeris, if you want me to stop doing that, just tell me to shut up. I'm okay with that.
Well, you didn't say peanut butter slurry today, so
You
But
did.
that is true. That is true. I'll bust that out at some point during stream, just to keep you on your toes. It's coming, Ceres.
Yeah.
I won't tell
One
you
day.
when.
all right, now I can move you guys.
Yippee!
Whoa!
All right. So, speaking of cannonballs, the portal opens, and as you step through, there is no ground to meet your feet the moment you step through. One by one, Lockie, Fenrir, Strice, and Jonathan all fall into the water. Jonathan makes it slightly further towards the shore, being part air. He slows down on the fall.
Forever have slow fall. I'm happy with that.
And Kuyo just kind of very adeptly and acrobatically kind of like does an, mid-air flip and just lands on the other side.
Wonderful. Lucky kind of like pulls herself up, still with Fenrir, basically like in front of her chest, and is coughing. Fucking hell, I hate this.
Oh, that's
How
right.
deep
I
is
need
the
to.
water?
It's only like 4 feet.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
There we go. Lucky, I also just updated it so that you can move Fenrir now as you wish.
Nice.
Wow, a bot. I haven't
like
had that in a while.
Same. I saw that. I was like, ooh, actions. I get to finally be like a mod for once.
You're always a
excited.
mod, even regardless of actions. So yes, welcome, players. The water that you get out of is almost entirely crystal clear. It is blue, appearing only by the reflections of the stone underneath it. This glass-like blue stone that's very polished and sticks to the sides. These are very clear crystalline lakes. The trees themselves are generally this darker rosewood filled with these odd shades of green and purple in their leaves, with these nice, beautiful white buds dotting around them. You see critters running by, back and forth. You see 2 owlbear cubs kind of like moving around. One's grabbing a drink, the other slowly approaching its sibling behind it, possibly for a play fight. And you see some bonus points if anybody can tell me what this creature is.
Carbuncle.
What the fuck did you just call it?
A carbuncle?
A carbuncle?
I guess I'm wrong.
It's a jackalope. What are you talking about?
That too.
There's a D&D word for the species.
Oh, then I have
fucking
no
hell,
fucking
I
clue.
forgot. I forgot.
Better than I
Almirage.
thought they were. I thought they were pixies.
Almirage. None of us get bonus. Good boy, good girl points. Goddamn.
They're little jackalope
None of
bunnies
us-
that can create illusions to throw off predators.
Question.
Yes.
Genuine question. How much do we know about the Fey'wild?
You are
in
gonna
character?
have to roll me a history check.
More than easy.
Okay.
Wow.
That is awful. I know so much about the Feywild IRL. This is gonna suck. This is going to suck.
Stries knows that the Feywild is weird. That's what he's heard. Unfortunately, he spent too much time studying how to kill God with the power of anime on his side.
Yeah.
He does
Unfortunate.
not know much about the Feywild.
Oh my god. It's gonna be bad.
Jonathan, however, does know
And Lucky.
a pretty decent
Lucky.
amount. Yes, Jonathan and Lucky do know a pretty decent amount, including all of the basics in that the world of the Feywild is ever moving, ever changing, and that the only continuous parts of it are the domains kind of centered around and not owned so much as are extensions of the Archfey. And with your teleport, especially because you got the item that you supposedly needed, you get the sense that you're kind of where you should be.
Well, regardless of what's happening, the sooner we go, the better chances we have of finding our way. The Feywild is notoriously difficult to navigate.
Aye, it is not easy.
Fenrir, come here.
As he barks, the Almirage shimmer for a second and sit perfectly still. And it's not until a couple seconds later that you realize that they have skittered off into the woods, leaving 2 illusions behind where they were. One brave one, however, continues to watch from the other side of the pond.
I know that bringing the puppy was my idea, but she picks him up by the scruff of his neck and then puts him back because she put him down to like have him dry out, but now that he's like semi-dry, she's putting him back.
Cute.
Like I said, the sooner we go and the sooner we don't disturb the wildlife here, the better off we are. Treat the land with respect.
Aye. Now, I do believe we should go somewhere. I don't know where. I think we should go forward.
Forwards can be backwards or upside down.
Oh,
You never know where to go.
I hate this place. He whines as
No,
the party moves forward.
you could probably figure it out. Maybe.
Can I do a investigation or perception check, Saris?
You could do a perception to
To-
see what's around you.
I'm more so just like a trying to figure out my way type thing to the Feywild. What would I roll?
That is going to be a nature check.
Copy that. Okay, not bad. Not bad, Lucky.
I know, I'm trying to fix it, Jonathan. Before you ask.
You are all good. Nothing to worry about.
Trying to figure out how to do that. Let's see. Ah. There we go. You should be able to move Kuyo now.
Sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, 16 in nature, Saris.
16 in nature. All right. Well, normally, navigating in the Feywild would seem like a daunting, nigh impossible task. But you get a general sense of where you're supposed to be going. Assuming that you landed in one of the Archfey planes, they're kind of bubbles, as opposed to the absolutely unknown Feywild, then you figure, okay, to pay attention to the way that the wind moves, how things circulate around this little patch of nature that you've got here. And you determine that you actually want to head, well, it would be north on this map.
Apologies. Wrong direction. And she immediately turns back and starts heading, quote unquote, north. Again, the Feywild is a lot.
Oh, we haven't even begun. And as you go by, you see the mama owlbear off to the side, sleeping as her cubs tussle and rustle back and forth through the grass. It seems serene for what would be a monster. And as you're stepping, Locky, you
Mhm.
hear a tiny voice just ahead of you. Hey, watch where you're going!
She turns her direction to look at the, well, fairy in front of her. And why should I do that?
You almost stepped on me!
Apologies.
Apologies. Look, just 'cause you're 10 times bigger and you think you could crush me with your foot?
In all fairness, I didn't see you there, so...
Well, I'm a fairy. Stupid mortal.
You're right, I am a stupid mortal.
Sorry, I'm just kind of laughing at myself about this character.
Even though Loki is technically immortal because, you know, high elf bullshit that it came up with.
To him, you're mortal.
Yeah.
You know?
You're not of this place.
Yeah. Regardless,
What the heck are you even doing here anyway?
we're trying to find an archfey.
Why does he have a New York accent? I'm sorry, that wasn't intentional. I live in New York now.
It's trust. No, this is him. Don't worry.
We
It's
are...
now, it's canon now that all the Feywild is just New York.
Fuck.
No.
The Feywild is just the primordial version of New York.
Honestly, yeah, nothing's as it seems. The people are weird. Yeah, it's New York.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Either way, we're trying to find an archfey.
Oh! What? You think you're some hotshot?
No. But we do have a couple questions to ask. If they're willing to hear us out.
I mean, it might take you in. You are funny. The queen herself likes to entertain humans and mortals alike. You're like a walking zoo exhibit.
Well, I'm glad I'm entertaining at least. Do you know where we can find the local archfey?
You're headed in the right direction. But, trust me, I don't think you're gonna make it.
Okay. Out of character, I know this is a stupid idea. But in character... Lucky kind of like hums to herself for a bit and is like, do you want to bet?
Sure.
Wonderful. If we can't make it out alive, well, then that's that, isn't it?
No.
But if we do, you owe me a favor.
A favor? A favor? What do I want? What do I want for a general favor? How about this? All right. First, you tell me who you are, and then we'll figure out price and terms.
Fair enough. She takes off her hat and kind of bows a bit. My name is Lucky, captain of the Milagro. Behind me is the crew, who I will not be involving in this deal of ours. They are their own people, and they can make their own deals. This is just between you and I.
Fascinating.
May I ask your name?
Oh, who am I? I'm just a simple fairy who can't fly. A poor fairy down on his luck, who just got a wonderful pick-me-up. In fact, right now, you could say that my first name starts with L. Who were you again?
Lucky.
Actually, Locky. As your lips curl and you try to speak your first name, you find you
Oh, you
cannot
fuck.
finish the sentence. You trip
She
up.
Of course, this is gonna happen.
She stops and she, like, blinks and then frowns. Did you really have to steal that name?
I'm sorry, what name? I couldn't quite hear you.
Hardy, hardy, har, you're funny. You're really funny. If you really wanted a name, I could give you my dead name.
Nah, I don't like dead names. There's not much life to them. This feels like it comes with some perks. And he holds out like one of his tiny hands, and he is able to produce a little bit of fire.
Interesting.
Oh, Lucky, what have you done?
Yeah, for real, girl. Like you know this was gonna happen, right?
Oh,
Like,
out of character.
I,
Out of character, yes. In
okay,
character,
good.
in character, Loki is interesting, to say the least. Well, then, it
I
seems like...
You made a
tried to
bet.
be a cook-off queen, but my god.
You made a bet
It
to see if you
seems-
could last it in the Fey'wild, and it took me 3 seconds.
In all fairness, you didn't grab the sword.
Oh, why would I need a sword when I've got something that makes you who you are?
Who I am... I am more than just a name, more than my powers. In all fairness, you could try to take all of that away, but you still wouldn't feel the same way I do. Think the way I do.
I don't like to take everything that people are. It's much more fun to see them walk around with a hole in their life. Forgetting
I already have
what
a
was
hole in my
there.
life.
Shit, lady, use some Swiss cheese?
I've been called more of a pizza cutter, but
The fuck's a pizza?
oh,
It's an unwrapped calzone.
it's an God fucking damn it.
The fuck's a calzone?
It's a wrapped
It's-
pizza.
Oh my god. She turns to tries, shut the fuck up.
Alright, sorry. But also, what the fuck just happened?
Easy. The Fae here stole my powers and my name because I made a deal. Let me guess. And she turns back to the fairy. The way to get my name back is to win a different part of the deal, isn't it?
Nah, I just need a lift. Can I
Well,
ride
you
on
had
your pup?
Fenrir might disagree with that, but we can try. Where are we heading?
Well, you said you wanted to go to the Archfey. I gotta get back to Titania's court.
Fair enough. And you'll hand me everything back the way it was. Yes?
You have my word. And his wings flutter as he
Wonderful.
bows very slightly.
And you have my word that I will not slice your neck the moment I get. As she takes Fenrir out and puts him on the ground. Fenrir, allow this Fae to ride your back.
He
It'll be fun.
jumps and struggles to get up on the dog. A little help.
She helps him.
So,
Regardless, shall we get going?
if you haven't noticed, one thing I do want to point out, those of you who do know the Fey'wild, meaning everybody but Stries over there, it is extremely odd for a fairy not to be able to fly.
Oh, I kind of figured that. Yeah, she's not going to mention it. I mean, she's been through enough. She knows what it's like to be disabled a bit, so she's not going to question it.
Okay.
All right.
And then, as you pick him up, he feels maybe 3 times heavier than you would have thought he was.
She kind of raises an eyebrow at it, but
Oh, I think I know what you've done. I think I know what
it's,
you've done.
I know what you've done, but Lockie, I think Lockie knows as well, but she doesn't comment on it. And so she gently like puts him on Fenrir's back, but making sure that like Fenrir doesn't collapse from the weight.
Okay. No, I mean, he's just heavier than he seems. He's not like heavy in pure terms. He's not heavy enough that it would be too much for Fenrir or for you to carry. It's just he looks like he would be incredibly light, being the size of a
Mm.
butterfly, and he actually is quite heavy for his size. Aw, thank you for the head pat, Sato.
Yeah, I can imagine that Fenrir would be a bit surprised, kind of running around trying to figure it out, and it looks up at Lockie and barks. Don't worry, you are fine.
It's an 8-pound baby.
All right, let's get going. The sooner we get done, the sooner that, well, things will return back to a certain type of normal. As normal as you can get it here in the Feywild.
Now that's the attitude.
Strides' head is currently steaming as the gears are turning.
Well, we're heading up, I assume? Maybe down?
Up, down, and all around. Look, we're going this
Wonderful.
way.
Wonderful.
So,
Glad I got my directions correct. She says so in like a snarky tone. I'm loving this. Like as a player, even I don't know much about the Feywild, but I do know that fairies are all tricky little bastards.
yeah,
So
they'll take everything you give
Lucky-
them.
yeah. Lucky's like, okay, fuck it. I'll play your game.
Okay.
I turn to Johnny. Johnny, please tell me what just happened.
Fey bullshit. That's all.
Magic bullshit, as we all say. But a
Is
different
that-
kind of bullshit.
Just think of it this way: we can't call her by her name anymore. It's not hers anymore.
For now, at
It's-
least.
It's theirs right now.
Indeed.
Well, Captain, I can call you Captain, can't I? I can call her Captain, right, Saris?
Yep. She is
Alright,
still a
cool.
captain. He didn't steal that part of her.
Whew, that would have been really awkward.
I
Yeah.
had a backup in case you couldn't. Don't worry.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, party goes in. They try to find
Yeah.
a Fey city.
Yep.
So,
Can-
Specifically an Archfey, because Locky, kind of figures find an Archfey. The Archfey, one of the Archfeys is keeping Calliope. Find that one, and kind of go from there.
I point towards the pixie. While I appreciate my party's attempt at explanation, Lockie, can you tell me what the hell just happened? As I point towards the pixie. Would you be kind?
okay. Here's some pointers for how to not get fucked with here. Alright? Fairies are infamous for stealing bits and pieces of people. Mostly their names. I don't like doing it, but it just feels so right, you know? Also, she almost stepped on me.
It is, in some ways, revenge. But if you really desire to call me by a name, call me Rose, you lot.
Hmm.
The short of it, kid, when a fairy asks you who you are, say who you are, not what people call you. Names have power here. It's all about it.
Names have power everywhere.
Well, especially here. Names, titles, it's what we are.
There's
I
more to
think-
that.
Okay.
There's more to a person than a name and titles.
That's true. But I think I'm understanding a bit. I'm gonna try and think on it more. By the way, out of character, I know so much about the Fey'wild. I'm just trying to get some baseline for strides so that I can work with that. So I can work with that. Because I know so much about the Fey'wild, guys.
I know nothing. I'm
so
going.
I love this. I love this dichotomy of like who rolled well and who didn't.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
have to give him a baseline.
Yeah, no. Lucky kind of obviously knows, but me as a player, I'm going by ear on this. I'm like, okay, right.
my
I
God.
remember that.
I know so. It hurts. Okay, but
Good. Suffer.
Can it? Thank you. Can I say he is now understanding some baseline
Yes.
of how the Feywild
He
functions, at
understands
least
that
somewhat.
it's a tricksy place where everybody's out to have fun at the others' expenses.
Thank you. I can work with so much with that. Oh my God! Thank God, finally.
All right.
So
Let us get going then, Lucky. She says that like kind of in a lower tone. She's just going along with it at this point. I'm going along with it. I know what I'm doing.
he's
Trust
nice and
me.
smug. He's running like his claws through his hair. He's straightening it. So he looks slick, you know.
Mm-hmm. I can, but based on the character token, I can tell.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no. So they go the direction they need to go, whichever
So,
that direction is, up,
you-
down, backwards, whatever.
You kind of follow this sort of winding trail through the trees. It's not like a well-trodden trail, but the fairy seems to kind of like gently guide Fenrir in terms of where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a noise that starts to gently grow in your ears. But I'll explain that in a second after I do some more scene setting. So as you keep going through, you see these trees and you see that everything kind of looks the same. Without knowing where you were going, this would have been a nightmare of circle after circle of these small crystalline ponds and lakes and these ever samey looking trees. It's beautiful. It's a wondrous landscape, but it is incredibly easy to get lost in because of the way that the crystal, almost glass-like lakes reflect the light that's available off. It's hard to tell which way is towards, quote unquote, the sun versus the moon, where anything is. Shadows play off of each other, and you can feel gentle tugs at your mind of wondering if you just saw something move in shadows.
Just like Colorado.
Motherfucker, it's not that bad here.
I'm just saying, it's all samey, but it very different at the same time.
Why is everything all the same while looking different at the same time?
It's rolling hills, and you're all of a sudden the mountain's right before you, and then like you look to the left, and now the mountain's gone. Like what? Like for real. Rolling hills,
So,
big holes.
Ferris,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yep.
So, from both Lucky and mine's own role, were there any general rules and like do's and don'ts for traveling in the Feywild, or do we just know that the Feywild is a weird place? Don't trust anything.
Your do's and don'ts largely boil down to do try and stick uh, to whatever kind of paths that you can find. Do not jump in bodies of water that you are unfamiliar with. And do not eat any fruit you are unfamiliar with.
Sweet. All right. Thank you very much. That's all I needed.
Well,
Just
we
like this apple
basically
I found.
do not eat that, Strize.
No. As
We've
long as I ain't
already
gonna eat that.
broken one of the tenants. I'd rather not break all three.
Seems like this place doesn't quite have tenants as just loose rules.
Guidelines.
Suggestions.
Ah. Fair enough.
As you travel, the fairy whose name he has still not given you kind of tries to make idle conversation. So, you said you're here to find an archfey. May I ask which one?
Out of character to it. I don't remember her. I know it's her name.
I
Arsinue?
haven't written.
Huh?
Arsinue is the Archfey.
Arsinue. Okay, thank you.
It's the other one I can't remember.
Thank you.
I have them written down somewhere.
Yeah. Arsinue and another.
Let's see.
I know Calliope told me, and I know Locky would know this. My brain has just become
Yes. Okay. No,
goo.
I know the other one.
Amanthine or Amantheon? Amanthea?
Amathea.
Yeah, Amathea.
Amathea.
I'm looking at the document right now. Amathea and Arsinui are the two that stand out from Calliope's story.
Can you repeat the first name? Arsinue and Amensine?
Amathea.
Amathea, my bad. I say those two names. Can you write them down somewhere so then I can actually like read the names and try? Because my brain is all slippery. Amathea, Arsone,
Arsinue.
Arsinue. My bad. Arsinue. My bad.
Arsinue.
I've just
Arsinue and Amathea are the two that we're looking for.
I don't think you could get more different than if you were looking for the seal versus the unseal.
What are those?
Why do you say that? Why are Arsinue and Amathea so different?
They're both courtiers. But Master Arsinue is very enigmatic but controlled. She's a bit of a mystery. Whereas
You said Master Arsinue.
Mhm.
You've seen them before. Were you
Well,
in service to them?
not to myself, but they are the master of revelry. They're very well known here. God damn it.
And what can you tell me about this other one, this Amathea?
Amathea? She's an up-and-comer at court. At least, so I've heard. He kind of shrugs it off a little bit. Haughty, well-spoken, beautiful color scheme. Black, cream, and blue. She blends them well.
Now, begs the question: Have you seen Amathea recently?
Recently? Then again, I haven't been at court, because I can't fucking fly.
Don't worry, we'll find some sticks and twigs and we'll fashion you some wings.
It's not... He kind of like... He looks exasperated for the first time as his wings like rustle.
I believe it's a different type of problem, Jonathan.
I know. He stole your name.
did-
I'm just giving it to him.
I mean, what was that? Sealu and Unsealu?
Seal...
Sela and Unsela. Or The Sealy
Seal
Fae and the
and unseal.
Unseal.
So
I thought it was
sorry.
Sealy. My bad.
Says X one more time.
Seal and
There it is.
unseal. Basically, the difference
Thank you.
is between the summer and winter courts.
Yeah.
Sealy and Unseal.
This is Stry's asking.
I
I'm
know.
sorry,
I know
gang.
that you know it, Tricky.
I know
I-
so fucking much.
I had to do so
Okay.
much research because this is actually one of the planes that I have done nothing with in previous games.
It's my fucking favorite, and 5e gives it fuck all.
So
Ugh.
hold on. I thought it was pronounced Sealy and Unsealy. Am I dumb?
I don't know.
I
and
think that's a way of
No,
pronunciation.
everyone's right. It's just a different way of saying it.
it's like saying it with a
How-
different accent. I don't
Gotcha.
like
Exactly.
calling it the Sealy, partly because, I have a Sealy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
alright.
why I know some people say Sealy Fae and Unsealy Fae.
Okay.
So it's up to you on how you pronounce it, I guess.
Well, we'll just call it the seal. The seal and the unseal.
All right.
Besides, Sealy will pop up every time we say it, though. That's just going to happen.
Somebody can
Yeah,
summon
They are a
him,
fae.
but yeah. Oh, the last note he has on that. I do know, as Amathia supposedly creates these wonderful tattoos. Beautiful pieces of art. You ever want something that'll
Weird.
literally pop off your skin, bite someone else in the nose, she can make it.
Reminder, out of character once again. Calliope had tattoos, right?
Calliope
Don't think
didn't have tattoos, not that I remember.
No.
But then again, it has been a while.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Thank you. I couldn't remember. I haven't seen her token art in so long.
Top hat?
That is really
I'll keep that in mind if I want something like that.
She could even design a beautiful rose for you.
Perhaps another day. Perhaps another day.
But wait. You all still haven't explained to me. Why in the world do you want to see these Fae?
Well, that's
Hey, hold on now.
not for you to know.
All right.
That's
Promise
for you.
Promise no stealsies here. Alright. Keep it simple. Are you traitors? Are you heralds? Are you diplomats? Are you assassins?
Heroes.
We're a rescue party.
Rescue?
Heroes.
That's oh my goodness, God! But both of you shut up for 2 minutes. She kind of looks back at them. Yes, one of our friends, our companions, is here, and well, considering the fact that we've already said it, we're here to rescue her. And she kind of glares at both of them.
And she's
I
being
never said anything.
she's being held by one of those two?
Not
Don't say
hell.
anymore. Don't say anymore.
All right.
Jonathan.
Look. All right. We've said enough.
No, I am
Quick
the
out of
captain here,
character
guys.
Quick out of character reminder, you don't have to answer my character's questions.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Guess I did
Let's
anything there.
just say they have information that we need, and that is where we leave it at that. We've already said far too much. She looks back at the two of them.
You're the one that said
Lady!
everything.
You're the one who's talking. She got a loose she's got a loose tongue and she's gonna lose it all.
You're right. I am going to lose it all, but not like I have much to lose anyway. And she walks
Oh, you
off.
keep saying that.
You're right, I do keep saying that.
And with that, I will drop us at the next map to maybe y'all can cool off in the river.
Oh, cool.
Don't focus on
What's
the
up, gang?
don't focus on that.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
Very pretty map.
It's gonna kill us, but it's very pretty.
True.
May as well make your death beautiful, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, every
Loose
time.
lips sink
Agreed.
ships at Pirates Cove, eh?
A.
And this is the sound that you all have heard. The further you travel, you've noticed that the lakes and ponds around you are all perfectly still, serene. Even when an animal goes to drink from them, they are unnaturally still water. It does not move. It is crystalline clear and ripple free. Whereas this is flowing. It's as if the night sky and the aurora itself were flowing through this river.
This place is beautiful.
Seems as pretty as every other spot here so far, but it
Mhm.
still
Well-
makes me feel off.
Everything
Yeah.
makes you feel off.
This is the Feywild. Have any of us noticed that group on the right-hand side?
Shh. They don't need to know that we're here.
Oh no, I was asking the DM if we noticed.
Oh, I mean, it's not hard to see. It's not hard to see the person over there. It's hard to see precisely what is on top of him.
It's none of our
You
business.
would have to give me a perception check if you want to know precisely what it is.
It's none of our
Might-
business. Try not to focus on
I?
it. The sooner we get out of here, the sooner we can leave.
Not even a little bit
Perception.
curious.
I see nothing.
Lockie's not going to roll because she's too busy trying to get the fuck out of here because
Would Kuyo roll perception?
she would.
I think she would roll perception. I don't have Kuyo's character sheet.
Here, I'll help there. I don't think Jazzy has any of her bonuses in here. What is that? A 10?
Yeah.
She might not be able to make out the details, but she can see them clearly enough that there appear to be these green worm-like creatures, very small, crawling all over this body that's slumped over on a rock in a river.
Slumped over, so the body is not moving.
Nope.
Okay.
And she can see them wriggling around, climbing all over, and, you know, slowly ripping at the leather that he was wearing.
Most likely dead. Leave him be. None of our
As soon-
business.
As soon as you say dead. Hold on. I'm gonna take a look.
Strides. Be careful.
As soon as you say dead, I'll just look over.
All right, roll me that
Just to help
perception.
myself.
15. There you go. Strides. At first, these things look like overgrown inchworms with how green and how they're moving. And then you notice that they're actually a little fluffy on the back. They have like mix of these bright greens and blues down their spine, and actually are a little bit more whitish on their bellies. And rather than being worms, they have beaks. Here for the camera, I'll blow one up.
Thank you. Oh, wait, they're adorable.
They probably do look adorable. Don't trust anything.
I know. That's why. Oh, cool. It's 60 feet. Awesome. Making sure.
To our little pixie friend,
Mhm.
Jonathan's just going to sort of lean down, just. And so, what
Oh,
are those?
I thought it was Fey. I'm sorry. I thought that this could detect Fey as well.
Aw.
Never mind. Never mind. I would know that it wouldn't be able to detect Fey, so I wouldn't use it.
Yes, Jonathan?
Well, it's just awesome. Jonathan's just going to lean down to our little fairy guest and just. So, those over there, what are they?
Those? They're just vulture worms. Here, let me show you. And he hops off of Fenrir. And he splashes at the edge of the water a little bit with one of his claws. One of them kind of like rears up its head, like, and jumps in the water and like swims through it like a little snake. Comes up on shore, right next to him, and he just kind of pets it on the head. See? Harmless, as long as you're not dead.
Now begs the question, why is
Is
there
he
a dead
dead?
body over there?
It's the Feywild. Anything can happen. I'm not going to question it.
I would, because then it might still be around.
If it is, we can handle it.
We don't normally see a lot of mortals' dead bodies here.
Does it look dead?
Does it look dead?
The
Does
fact
the
that
body actually look dead?
Wait, are you telling or asking? I can't tell.
I'm asking. Sorry.
Yes, it very much looks dead. Mr. Kent, if you had
Okay,
to come
good.
up with a word to describe how dead that man is, how dead, what would you say? Cadaverific.
Gotcha. It's cadaverific. Understood.
From your perception on there, you would also get that this guy is kind of slumped against the rock. It's a little difficult to tell how he died without like going to get the body. But it looks very much like the body washed up against this rock in the stream, uh, and has been probably dead for a couple days.
Okay.
The
Nah, we're
way
good.
he's
Go.
dressed looks very much like somebody from a thieves' guild.
Yeah.
well, no loss, no gain, I guess. Are you going to
A
get back on
thieves'
Fenrir?
guild. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
A thieves
Go ahead.
guild from the material plane that we might know, or just a thieves
Yes.
guild?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, from the material plane. You can history this if you want.
Yeah, I'd love to, please. Could No, I shouldn't ask that. I was going to ask if Johnny could have advantage because dealing with portside black market deals was kind of his thing growing up.
What did you deal in? What was your primary like?
Honestly, I don't think he'll ask any questions. He was just a menial laborer on the ship. So take into that what you would.
Okay, no advantage, but that's good to
Alright,
know.
coolio. History.
Nice.
18, nice.
I know things.
Yeah,
For the first time, Johnny knows things.
you would actually recognize this guild, Jonathan. Given the way that he is dressed in all black, and the insignia on one of his leather scraps that you can see from here, he belongs to the Zentarum.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Zentarum.
And for anybody in the audience who's not familiar with what that means, the Zentarum or the Zentarim, depending on how you put your put the emphasis on the syllables, is basically a huge mob front. It is a quote unquote family that believes through ruling through thievery, selective assassination, bribery, plutocracy, and illegal dealings. It is the closest thing to an kind of underworld mob boss in D&D. Can I make the Fugi smaller? Yes, I can.
They're very. They don't really got morals. You just give them enough money to do what you want to do, both good and evil.
Yep.
And they'll do it.
Jonathan's just going to be looking at it just with a bit of wide eyes. Oh dear. Oh, that's bad.
What's
Oh,
bad? What now, Jonathan?
This got infinitely more complicated, of course. That man there is a Zintharum agent. One of the more well-known thieving families in the prime material plane. So, which then begs the question: why are they, who are from the material plane, in the Feywild? And now the even more scary question: why is one here dead?
The fairy looks back
This
at you. Don't look at me. He's still petting the vulture worm.
More than easy. So,
It's just
this has now become a lot more complex. Doable, yes, but complex.
Look, Jonathan, I think you're probably making a mountain out of a thing that will probably be a non-issue.
Possibly,
don't-
but don't underestimate them. They are dangerous people.
I don't know anything about the Zentharum, but we're not here to dabble with the simple peddlings of, faction wars.
And that's more than fine. Just please, be on the lookout.
I
That's all I have.
assume that we will find out what has happened eventually.
Hey, y'all.
For now, don't worry about it. We need to make it to the Archfey in preferably one piece. So don't worry about the what ifs.
I don't wish to interject here, but because we are still on an ad break for the moment, your girl's gotta pee. Is it okay to
Okay.
take a break
That's
for
okay.
just like 2-3 minutes?
My hands are open.
No! What?
I gotta go piss
Excuse
too.
me, sir?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tricky. Even I went, what?
Okay, alright.
Wait, what?
I've always
Anyways,
wanted to make that joke.
we'll be right back, everybody, okay?
All right.
Alright.
See you guys in a couple minutes. Thank you, DM Mom.
Yes, we are now. You're off to bed now?
We love you.
I'll take the 8 for my next D20 roll.
Everyone, start asking questions. She needs to fail lies.
Ah, fuck. All right, everyone. So to come back to this, whilst you were pondering what a dead Zentara member is doing here, our little fairy friend is gonna come up to you, Strides, and just be like, "Here," and like hold up the little like danger noodle to you.
In Strides has a poker face, but oh my god, he read my fucking mind. I pet it. I pick it up. I pet it. Huh.
It like coils around your finger like some of those like tiny snakes do.
Mm.
And it gives kind of like a playful, just kind of like mouth over your finger, and then it realizes you're not dead. And then it just kind of like nuzzles up against it, and you can really feel how furry it is on the back of it.
Ska, are you feeling this?
We're giving Noob the feels.
We love this. Ska, this thing is soft as fuck.
Well, it is supposed to eat dead things. I suppose the fact that it didn't continue to bite you means that I'm not entirely dead. It is
Of course not.
quite adorable.
Very much so.
So, I have a question for the crew, if I may ask. Which one are we going to first? Arsinoe or Amalthea? I believe we should go to Arsinoe.
I agree. She seems to be the most well established of the Archfey.
Aye. And
Whichever
from
one.
what our friends told me, they seem to have left on better terms than with the other. So, let's do it.
Whichever one we come across first, honestly, but I'm hoping for that one.
So with
By
the
the time we get like halfway through the bridge, I'll let it go back to the water so I can go eat.
Aww. It's so cute.
And just to say, in case that you're off at the front, Kuyo is also going to be with you up the front, doing just observations and looking around, like patrol or sentry, whatever you want to call it.
Blah. Nom, nom, nom.
Blah.
Very tasty corpse.
Nom nom nom.
All right, so Strice, since you're the first person to go across the bridge, let me tell you what you feel.
Yippee!
Do you remember being outside in the strange wind?
Yeah. Whatever you said, better be outside. I was like, no, I've never been outside once in my life.
Go outside
I
and
remember
touch grass.
I ate it all.
You hated the grass.
I hated the grass. So yeah, outside in the strange winds. Ugh. Yeah.
It feels like standing in there, but it's not trying to change you.
I see.
It feels
Yeah, because
foreign, even here in the Feywild. But it's not
I think
mutating you. You see the streaks of light kind of come up and wash over the bridge while the water trickles underneath it. You notice that only really the light as it's coming in and out, weaving through it, these alternating ribbons of aurora and shadow are leaving ripples in the water. Not even our
Put my
little
hand up.
noodle friend is left ripples in the water when it swam through it.
but the light is. I put my hand up like to the party to tell them to pause, a stop.
Mhm.
I just want to try something. Hold on.
Be careful.
I will. Well, I'll try. I put my right hand up a little bit. I kind of concentrate and I'm looking at the auroras, the lights. And I'll say, shout in the dark. By my command, change to my will. I want to try and change the colors and the way they move, the way that the light moves. I'm going to try and force my will upon the Feywild, at least in this one local instance.
Okay. Your spellcasting modifier is charisma, right?
Yep.
Roll me a charisma check.
I've been rolling dog shit all day. But I know when I need to, I know when I'm peak.
17. Okay. You both do and do not succeed in changing the color of the lights. What color are you trying to change it to?
If it's blue, I want to give it more orange hue. Kind of try and go the opposite.
So, as these strands of light are going like across your hand, you see like an orange light develop in parallel to one of the streams, and it's rubbing right up against it, but it will not change one of the existing streams. It's like leaving a trail of smoke that is billowing downwind, downstream, with these lights going with it. Your light is being siphoned off, not like harshly, not like it's draining anything from you, but like a fire that smoke is trailing down with it, and it's blending with. And you hear a very faint voice, followed by one ripple through the water. Strice. And Calliope's voice disappears as the water settles back down into a pure, calm river.
Do we hear that at all? Or is this just Rise?
No, you all hear it.
Wide-eyed. Stone stiff.
The fairy seems
Calliope!
unfazed for
And
what it's worth.
oh, sorry. Jonathan is just going to scream Calliope and run over to the edge. Just the edge, and just look out and see if he could see if there's any shape or shimmer in the water, anything at all that could prove to be her.
Jonathan,
P.S. I'm not expecting to find anything. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
give me a perception check.
Yes, ma'am. Perception check. 13.
You don't find any signs of Calliope,
Mhm.
but you do see the lights and the shadow that they cast on the water making shapes, almost independent of each other. You would expect the shadows to follow very closely to the lights, and that doesn't seem to be entirely here. They almost appear to be kind of chasing each other.
Okay.
Hey, Toko! So you do not
What's
see
up,
Calliope,
Toko?
but you do see some interesting things.
Johnny turns back to the party. Sorry about that, everyone. I thought I saw her.
Good morning, Toko. How you doing?
The Fae actively play tricks on your mind. Don't trust it if you can't help it.
Aye, Captain.
I'll try not to take offense to that.
What? Take offense to what?
The Fae play tricks on your mind. He is of Fae. Like, when you say Fae out of character, you have to be careful about, are you talking about the residents of the Fae, or like fairies, or like the Archfey? The word Fae can refer to all of them.
This is the pixie talking. Sorry, we thought that this was Ceres talking.
No,
Yeah,
it's
sorry.
okay. Sorry, I didn't do the
just-
accent well enough.
No, it's okay.
I read it.
Get a better New York accent. Come on.
My best New York accent is
get a
too
better one.
gruff for this little guy, okay?
Honestly,
Apolo-
it'd be more comedically better if he was the really rough and gruff but tiny.
Apologies. I more meant this plane in general.
He kind of smugs to himself.
That was her. Was not fake.
That was real. That you saw that too. That was real.
Saw no, heard yes. I just need a moment. I'm just gonna. We'll continue marching on, or I'll continue marching on if we do. But I'm trying my best to memorize the feeling of like what I was doing and how everything happened.
Okay. So, you all cross the bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Cool. Move yourselves to the other side. On top of each other.
We're already fighting.
I love it. Okay. Now hold on. Need to put you all here for a second. Don't worry, you're not going here. You're not going back to this place. Just relax.
Please excuse us. We're all having awful flashbacks right now.
We're PTSD inbound.
Relax.
Says X, with all respect, we can't relax. You're our DM. And we know what your brain is like.
Crying, pissing, and shitting my pants right now.
Yes. Yes.
Why did that not work smoothly? Okay.
Wow.
You cross the river and come to another river.
Mama.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No.
I love
Oh,
this.
Fey'tfull, why?
I don't see anything wrong here. You're just at another river.
Yeah, it's just another. Oh, yo, wait, hold on.
Jonathan goes up to us like, another river. This seems
No.
correct.
It's not correct.
Okay, last time this happened, all I had to do was this. I turn upside down.
That's a brilliant idea, guys. Jonathan does the same. Does it work?
Stries, give me a fortitude check.
That doesn't exist in this game.
Fuck!
Con save.
Constitution save.
Saving throw? Okay.
Did you want me to do
28.
another as well? Because
You are-
Jonathan's doing it as well.
Yes, I want a Constitution saving throw from you too.
Yep, understood. Kabalawi.
Strides, you were able to hold
Cover.
your headstand for approximately 8 more minutes than Jonathan is.
Fuck yes.
Now,
Obviously,
I
we're trying to
refuse let
walk
him
on
beat-
our hands too. I want it
I
to be
refuse
known
to let
that
him
like
beat-
we have to.
I refuse to let him beat me. I'll pop the flying for an hour if I have to. I refuse to let him beat me.
No, don't.
I will pop that ability.
All right, hold on real quick.
Uh,
Willow, you are such a cutie. Gave you praise earlier, but you need more. All right, you're a wonderful gremlin, little sis, and I'm looking forward to putting your monster in my campaign eventually. Okay, kisses. Seely loves you too. Yes, isn't that right, Seely? Very much so. Okay. So if you're doing handstands and you're walking across, you walk across on your heads.
Basically.
Okay. Locky, are you also just crossing with the ding dongs here?
No, Lucky is gonna look to the Fae and be like, I thought we were following the path.
We are. Gotta go this way.
Alright, lead the way then.
And he crosses with Fenrir.
Ah!
All right. You make it to the other side of the river.
Oh god, we're back.
Let me guess, you want to do it again. You're gonna keep doing it. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what
Oh
you
god,
mean.
we're back.
Nothing's
Oh, no.
happening.
Fucking Fey'tfull bullshit. Oh no, we're trapped.
Hey,
Oh no,
Yeah,
we're
man,
trapped.
we're in different places every time. So it's like spending a lot of time finding all these maps for us.
What, a girl can't recycle? A girl can't recycle a map?
Oh god, we're trapped. Oh no.
Maybe we walk backwards.
Are you positive that we're walking the right way?
We are. It's not my fault if
please
we
just shoot?
can't walk the correct way. If I was flying, this wouldn't be a problem.
Can we please
Alright.
just
Well then
fly
how
back?
do we walk there?
I don't know. How do material plane assholes walk?
One foot in front of the other.
I have an idea. I highly doubt Fenrir will be able to, so... And then she picks both Fenrir up and the Fae and turns around and starts walking backwards.
That was my idea. Let's go. Walk
God, we're all
backwards as we will.
geniuses.
Fuck yes. This is 1 foot behind the other, the opposite way, but it might work.
Okay. Do you walk across the bridge?
Yeah,
Backwards.
backwards. We align ourselves right, make sure we ain't gonna fall.
Material plane
okay.
assholes. You know what? No. Because you said that, give me a dex save.
God damn it.
Let's do it.
Wait, who? Who
Everyone,
has
to
to
see
make a dex
whether or not you walk backwards successfully to not fall into the water.
save?
Alright, hold on, I have something for this. Hold on, I have something for this too, by the way. I'm pretty darn certain. Aha. Right. So, creature. Whenever anyone makes a saving throw, they add my charisma modifier +1, so everyone add 5.
Sweetness. So that makes my save a 16.
Okay. 16 and Strize's is
No, it's still an 18. It works for everyone else except for me. I'm pretty certain.
It says
Let me
whenever
No, it
you
works
or a
too.
friendly creature within 10
fuck yeah.
feet. So yours is a
Hell yeah.
24, so 16, 24, and then
You need to stand by
whatever
strides a lot.
Lockie's.
It's how many is a +4?
It's plus
plus
5.
Because I have a
Give-
4 charisma and it's +1.
Okay.
All right.
No,
so,
wait, no, it's just never mind. It's just +4. Sorry, I thought it was 1 plus charisma. No, it's just plus my charisma modifier.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a
All right.
+4.
So 15, 22, and then whatever Lockie's uses.
So I rolled a nat 1.
Wow.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can we save this nat 1? I can do my bonuses. I've got things.
You got Kuyo.
Can-
Kuyo's really fucking good at acrobatics.
Oh, that's right, Kuyo. I'm meant to roll for her.
Roll a dexterity save to see if Kuyo saves Lockie. That's what I want to see.
Okay.
It's going.
Well, Mal.
Yep, that makes sense. that was Kuyo. That was Kuyo.
Holy shit. Okay.
Thank you, Jazzy.
The spirit of Jazzy is with us tonight.
100%.
So, here's what I'll say. Fenrir got to the other side, as did our fairy, as did Strives, as did Jonathan. Lockie is about here when she trips back. And Kuyo, turns around from the walking backwards idea. Oh, I just realized I don't have any music going. I'm so sorry, everybody. There we go. Kuyo turns around from the everybody walking backwards idea and reaches out to Lockie, and it's in that instance she sees a faint reflection. The water is so still. It's not like a regular mirror. But with the water on either side of her, she can see Lockie falling towards her as opposed to backwards. And it's about that midpoint of the bridge where it reflects. She sees the action mirrored in the water. Of course, not quite sure what it means just yet. She saves Lockie. Y'all make it to the other side. And I'll let you deliberate on what that means.
So she shares that information with us.
Yeah, she does.
Okay. Oh God. Oh no. Why?
Yep, we're trapped.
Why?
We can't leave. We can't leave.
We can't
Oh no.
leave. The dread, the sorrow, where it all went wrong. The PTSD.
My songs know
The angst.
what you did in the dark. I don't know why that song came up for some
The
reason.
PTSD.
Who knows and who cares? So let 'em up,
It's-
let 'em
Let 'em-
up.
Okay.
Have you figured it out?
Can we please say that? Wait,
No, I want to walk across the bridge a few more times.
I think I get it.
No, I get it. I want to
I
walk
thi- I
across the
think
bridge
I
a few more times.
You back?
But from this,
Aya?
but
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
I was just
eating.
gonna say
So
from
I want to
from
say
this,
right now,
configuration
out of character, I have no fucking idea what's going on. So I'm of no help.
All right, Johnny.
So I'd love to imagine from this configuration, like we look to each other and the screen itself is just completely flipped. If we were watching this as a movie, just comedically running out of the bushes with everything upside down. All right. Jonathan is going. All right. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I got this. Now we walk backwards.
Goodness, I think I'm starting to understand this place. Which way are the aurora flowing locally from right to left now?
There's an aurora borealis at this time of the year.
Yeah, actually. Localized entirely within this river.
So what's your plan, Jonathan?
Walk backwards now. So, what I'm trying to say is, I think that this area here is actually the back. We have walked past the bridge, felt the whole thing shift around. I think we just need to head backwards. Head backwards this way, because the whole thing is flipped. It's like the tower situation all over again.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that for now.
All right, we'll try it.
Now let's walk backwards.
All right, fuck it. Walking backwards. Would you like another deck save?
So you're walking.
Darius?
So you're walking backwards across the
now.
bridge, or you're walking backwards
Nope.
away from the bridge?
Away.
Backwards away from the bridge. We are heading this way.
Just you two, or all of you?
All of you.
Everyone.
All of us just to try out, see if this is the solution. If not, we're all heading back to the bridge.
I have a good idea after this.
Okay, so you're all walking backwards. Congratulations, you're on the you're on that
Awesome.
side.
Cool. Turn around. Which way is the aurora heading? Left to right? Locally?
It
or
starts
right to
here
left?
and it goes here.
Starts. Try one more time. Here. And it goes here.
Yep.
Awesome. Which way did that?
Kara,
Hi, Kara. Hi. Oh,
welcome,
hi.
Kara. Welcome, Raiders.
G'day, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome into Lost in Limbo, our D&D series, where I am your luxurious DM, and I'm currently tormenting my players with more spatial timey-wimey puzzles. Kara, you were
How dare
playing
you.
FF14 again? I heard that
The
you
critically
were
acclaimed hit
grinding for
MMO.
some mounts. Okay. So our
Critically
players have
acclaimed hit
been
MMO.
reflecting back and forth across this bridge as if they were trapped in a mirror. Got 9 of them? Nice.
Oh, shit. Fucking nice.
You said a mirror,
Uh,
right?
Yeah?
Lockie's want to step up to the bridge and try to break the mirror because she's kind of fucking tired of this.
Where are you swinging?
Here.
At the water?
Yeah, because Kuyo said that she saw kind of a reflection of herself and Lockie in the water, and so Lockie's like, "What if I just break the water?"
All right, roll an attack. I took her through Heaven Sword Extremes. Ooh, okay. I don't know much about Final Fantasy XIV, but the word Heaven Sword is a little bit of an activation phrase. Oh, thank you for the follow.
I'm the 14
I won't
nerd
lie,
here.
I don't know how to pronounce that name. Aofi of the Grove.
That sounds good.
All right, roll me some damage. Aoife.
Fey'tfull.
Aoife. Aoife of the Grove. Welcome, Aoife. Okay. As your sword makes contact with the water, it doesn't create a splash so much as it does a shattering glass noise as ripples emanate throughout the water. And with this, hold on. Need to make sure to get everybody here. Flip.
Think.
And we're all back over here. These guys are back up here. There you go. Maybe a little disorienting. Heaven's Ward expansion? Extremes are
Yeah, Heaven's
harder
Sword.
boss fights? Ah, okay. I always thought it was Heaven's Sword, and that's why I was like really excited by it.
No, it is Heaven's Sword, the autocorrect.
Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. And with that, you can now see the stream running again. It ripples, it moves, it ebbs and flows. And the moment you break that glass, you hear the sound of glass being almost kind of cast and put together, as if the sound of shattering glass comes in backwards. Hey,
Lucky
hon.
looks at his new person and so I have a habit of playing tricks on people.
Not tricks. It's just how I protect my realm. What are you doing here?
Are you an archfey?
Possibly. I don't go in a habit of revealing everything. I've already seen what that little pest has done to you.
Smart. Well, if you've already seen what has happened to me, then I suppose you can point us in the right direction.
You want to find Arsinoe and Lady Amathia, right?
Correct.
I don't know if I'm allowed to take you there.
And how can we allow you to take us there?
I don't know. What do you have for the court? If I had a reason to take you to court, you could meet them there, but I don't want to get in trouble, okay?
That's perfectly fair.
I'm just a simple
I
glass
will-
spinner.
And I will not force you into whatever it is that you're trying to protect. I won't do that to you.
I'm trying to protect my domain. It's not exactly big, but it feels larger because, mirrors. And
Mirrors.
when she holds up her hand, you can like see almost like water droplets fall from her fingertips, and as they fall, they solidify into tiny, like reflective shards of glass.
Mhm.
Try not to kill them. I don't think I'll kill them. I think they're just confused as fuck right now.
Well, what are some reasons to go to the Fey Courts in the first place?
Well, you're trying to entertain the court. If you're on a diplomatic mission, although we don't get much of those from the material world anymore. I think one of those ended up in the river last time. If you're here seeking favor from one of the ladies, like many warlocks have done before, no one's ever asked me that. And she looks kind of dejected by that.
Momo.
Well, I suppose this is a time for a first then. I'm here to ask a favor.
What?
You heard me.
I guess I could bring you to court if you were if I was your patron.
Well then, how do we solidify that?
Mm, well, we'd have to forge a pact.
Alrighty then. Question, Saris. Can Loki still use her fire powers, or is that taken away from her too?
That was taken away from her.
All right. Johnny, I assume that you have something to say about this, because I have no idea what's going to happen.
I have so much.
I would maybe not. If you remember, one of my many mistakes that we did in the Hells, this is very similar. So maybe relax on this. I won't stop you, but are you sure this is what we want to do?
Well, considering the fact a friend over there, and she kind of looks at the Fae that took her name, isn't going to be of much help, I might as well find other help elsewhere.
He makes a face and blows raspberries at you.
Well, just be careful. You never know the cost until it's too late. Please be careful.
I will.
Okay, no. Okay, Miss Fleetly Fading. You didn't believe that they were even alive, what we're here for. And now you're forging a pact so we can potentially rescue. What is with this 180?
It's not a 180, Strice. If you paid attention, I did have hope that she was alive, but I refused to let myself hope. Because I was afraid to. I was afraid. I was afraid to hope that everything would be fine. And now that we have basically concrete proof, I'll admit I was wrong. And I'm willing to do whatever I can to fix that mistake.
When you say that you admit that you're wrong, his face goes from, slightly angered, or, well, pretty angered, to just like listening.
I was wrong, Strice. I couldn't allow hope to taint me once again, to make me feel the way that I did for so long. But now that I know that there is hope, and I know that our friend is alive, I will do whatever I need to do to make sure we get there and get her free. Even if that ends at the cost of something important.
They won't be too happy about that. Also, you don't have to do everything alone then.
I know. But we all have our burdens, and admittedly, I'm carrying less burdens than you. And she kind of purposely looks at Skaha. I'm carrying less burdens than both of you. So let me do this. Okay?
Very well, just be careful.
I will. Saris, out of character, before I do this, is there a way that I can, get a full list of details about what is the cost is going to be?
So, in the same way that the little fairy took your name from you, a Fey patron doesn't take something from you so much as you share a lot with them. There is no hiding things from your patron, and your patron can exert influence over you.
Okay. So Lockie would know this based on her previous role?
Yeah, what they take or give is entirely up to their whims.
Okay.
Hold on.
Can I make a clause, out of character? Tricky, you can answer this as well. Can I make a clause about, maybe one thing they're not allowed to change or influence me over? Is that a thing? Yes or no?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, out of character,
This
you're thinking of
before.
devils. Okay.
What, Jonathan?
Oh no, I was just saying that out of character, you're thinking of devils and their deals.
I was gonna say,
Fae.
this
Yeah.
isn't like writing a contract with the devil that you...
No, it's okay. It was more so just I'm trying to get an idea because again, I'm very unfamiliar with Feywild stuff, so I'm trying to get like an idea out of character what I'm getting myself into.
Okay.
One last question for me, at least, out of character. Is this something you, Ayame, kind of want to do, or if there is a different option, are you okay with that?
I'm
'Cause
okay with
I have-
whatever. I would like to hear whatever options, but Lockie is like she sees like a clear path, and she's like, okay, I want to go for this path. It's the least
Okay.
resistance path. It is the path of least resistance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
she
yeah,
wants she wants to go with this path, so then they get out of the Feywild faster because she doesn't want to be here any longer than she has to be.
I'll let Johnny say what they were gonna say.
Oh, nothing other than just better look out for a hexblade samurai. Alright. So, Johnny is pretty much just going to do the things of. Oh, sorry, Strides. Did you want to say something?
Just
Tries. This is out of character stuff. Give me everything. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into.
yeah, Strides has an idea of like rather than look, tossing yourself into a pact is a
Aw.
big deal.
Thank you, Toko.
No, mama.
I know it is.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah.
Rose had a pact. So I know
That's
what I'm
new
getting myself
information.
into.
I hope you do. Really do.
Well, I have an idea, but
Lucky, there's no getting out of this once
I
you
know.
say yes.
I know there's not.
Look, not to belittle how wondrous a pact would be with our Mirror Fae friend here, but this really should be a last resort.
I
And
agree.
my
Sorry, go ahead.
my only real idea.
Like, out of character, I want to hear options. In character, she's going to take this path until, probably Jonathan
better.
says, hey, yeah, Jonathan will be the one to say, hey, there is a different way to do this instead of a pact.
There is a different way. Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
Goes over to. So you cannot bring us to the God, I need to pull up the name again. You cannot bring
Court,
us
the
to
Sealy Court.
Arsenue's court. Arsenue's court right now. Is that correct?
It's Queen Titania's court. Not Asinue's. But Asinue is one of her retainers. She's one of the archfey. You
Well,
really
I do
don't know.
believe it would be. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Jonathan offers like assuring pats on the side of her arm. It's okay. We got you. But something I think would be lovely is if you were to help us get to Queen Titania's kingdom, or at least just the front gates. After all, who better to protect your realm than the and benefits and gifts of Queen Titania herself?
I mean, Queen Titania hasn't noticed me. I'm a very lowly court here. I just I like it that way sometimes, and sometimes I don't. I
Well, we'll never know unless we try. How would we? Come on. have a little adventure. I'm trying out of character. I'm obviously trying to persuade her to lead us.
Please
If you'd
roll
like me to.
persuasion.
Before he does that, can I add one thing?
Uh-huh.
After all, we have now been wandering into your area, which you could clearly say you have hosted us. Now, would it be rude not to bring us to the leader of this wonderful ball, this wonderful realm, if we simply asked to meet the true host of this area?
I mean,
Is it not rude for a Fey?
you're in my area. I should bring you back to my place, I suppose. Although I don't know any of your names. How would I introduce you?
Well, you may introduce me as the greatest swordsman in the realms. Simple, easy. Johnny, baby.
I look at, I give Jonathan a look and be like, kind of like with my eyes, try to convey, it's a start. It's a start.
I agree. Well, I do believe we have a start, and someplace out of this wildlife. I don't enjoy the forests.
I love this
What say you,
place.
Captain?
It's beautiful.
What say you, Captain? Shall we head off to this one? Shall we head off to this dear woman's place of residence?
The wonderful host.
Yes. Yes. Wonderful host. I apologize for the disturbances we have caused. Can you please take us back to your abode?
It's not far. Certainly. I think there might be something there that could help you all.
Then
We
let's
greatly appreciate it.
explore. Thank you very much, our gracious host. And Jonathan does like a little bit of a bow and sweep of his hat.
I do the same, and also with my wings.
And Lockie, of course, does her normal bow with her shield hat off and stuff.
Yippee! Ho!
Oh. Oh my.
Oh my.
This reminds me of something.
Yeah, this is Stargate. It's literally Stargate.
It's an actual Stargate. Oh.
Well, yeah, we might
Do you approach it?
Lockie,
We should
careful.
ask. We should ask our host. We should ask our host.
Okay, God.
It's all right, Stry. She doesn't listen to me either.
No, it's just out of care. Again, I don't know anything about the Fae.
That's okay. We're just
I am trying. I'm learning by proxy.
It's okay. We're just ribbing you. You're all good, Aya.
Okay.
Lovely
host.
Welcome to my home. It's not much, but behold, the grand mirror of Cathay.
Wait.
May I approach it?
You might want to make sure you're ready before you do that.
Lockie kind of takes a deep breath and kind of like thumbs over the basically ring over her belt, like the belt, basically.
Uh-huh.
Takes a deep breath and then nods. I'm ready.
Okay. But wait, before you do that, she like motions to the tiny fairy and like force summons him to her. Holds up if you can't tell in her portrait, she's holding a very long pair of scissors.
Yep.
I noticed that.
Love it.
She holds him up like kind of between and puts herself between you and him. Measures and then cuts at the air in between. and then puts him down. Okay. It wouldn't work very well if you weren't yourself.
Ah,
Don't do that again. That's rude. She
Apology.
scolds the tiny fairy.
Apologies, my lady.
I,
And she kind of tips the hat.
you
And
don't
steps forth.
apologize. He's the one who stole your name. And Locky
Well, I
is such a lovely
apologize.
name.
Thank you. I more so mean I apologize for the inconvenience, my dear.
Oh, it's okay. These things can cut ties, glass, and fate.
Fate, you say?
As Locky steps forth, she's going to kind of look at it, and a flood of memories kind of come by. So, you said this was the great mirror of
Cathay.
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 Of course you would remember the name, Jonathan.
Cathay. Okay.
I know. I was about to
What?
say, like, are we seriously? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? But
Well,
so
okay.
I can tell you. Okay. Out of character here. There is no despotic luck dragon here. All right?
Damn it! Damn it! What
Lamau.
about the shadow dragon?
Not
Give
yet.
me dragon.
Lamau.
Not yet.
I'm so fucking lost.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Especially for the audience, for anybody who's listening. Saris, as a DM, has trouble coming up with names, so I pulled names from things that I feel like are thematically appropriate that fit the terminology or the language or the emotion of what I am trying to convey. Very frequently, those things come from games or other media series, worlds that I like and I like the feel of. Cathay is a region in Warhammer Fantasy that is ruled by a despotic luck dragon, all right?
Okay,
I know
thank you.
things.
I know
I know
things.
things.
Okay, thank
We
you.
know things.
I was very confused. I was very lost. Like again, I'm genuinely walking
No,
into this with like
It's
no concept
fine.
of what's happening. So I was
It-
like, wait, did I do something wrong?
Nope.
Even
You're
if
right,
we were to do it, we genuinely be doing the same because Sezex can tweak and change it however the fuck they feel. So like it technically is the same. We just recognize the name, so we feel a little like I guess safer, despite it not at all being what we think it is.
Frog.
We should not feel safe if we're going through.
Yeah.
We're going through Cathay. We should not be
Yeah,
feeling
no.
safe.
Okay. Okay.
But either
Sorry,
way,
sorry. I had to make sure that like I wasn't messing things up because again, I'm going in this completely blind.
Welcome,
So-
Frog
There's
Boy.
okay.
Sick. Oh shit,
Sarah,
my
did you wanna
frog's
continue?
here.
Your frog's here?
Oh shit!
Is this
Frog?
your dead
That's
frog?
my frog. That's my dead frog
Frog.
named Frog.
Frog!
Oh my god.
They go slurping back into shadows.
Welcome, Frog.
What does the
So-
mirror do exactly?
So yeah, Sarah, if there's anything left, please let us know.
Yes.
It
Locky is going to turn to the big Fey woman and ask that question of like, hey, what does this actually do?
reflects everything. Your fears, your hopes, who you want to be and who you don't want to be. Your past and your future all converging on the present. One could call it the most intense form of therapy ever. I have a chestnut. What?
I just
Chestnut is
Locky's
the
going to
best
like
form of
genuinely
therapy.
look at the Fey and with like a confused look. What is this? What is therapy?
oh,
Do you material
Oh, sweet.
planers not? Oh, so crude.
Well,
should-
I
No
in
wonder
all
it's
fairness,
so easy to tinker with your minds.
in all fairness, I've never heard of it myself, but new concepts, right? Always willing to learn. Regardless. So, all right, and I assume it activates when I enter into the circle.
The moment you kind of step up the steps, what looks to be just kind of an empty stone circle, the air crystallizes into a mirror.
Ah. Oh, is this like the okay? I hate that I came up with this. I hate that I came up with the fucking correlation, but it's the best I got. Out of character. Is this the fucking weird like mirror closet bullshit in Harry Potter?
It's
Do you remember
inspired by
that?
it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. It's just I hate that I made that connection.
That's okay.
I hate that I made that connection. Anyway, fuck J.K. Rowling. Let's continue.
Always.
Real.
Yep.
Real.
All right. And Lockie looks into the mirror.
And what are you thinking about as you approach the mirror?
There's a lot of things that Lockie is thinking about.
First thing that comes to your head.
Well, Leanne,
You
because
see,
she did use
you see not
the
yourself,
ring.
but Leanne. You see her, I want to say like half flying, half slithering through the forest. She's sort of
Okay.
gliding through there. You see blood coming from one of her wings. You hear
Is there any truth to this?
the mirror shows you both what you want and what you fear.
Ah. I understand it now. Continues Arius.
Oh, I should add, sorry, in her voice. But it does only show you things that can happen, not the impossible. An impossible
Okay.
wish or an impossible fear can never come true.
I know that. I really do. And she kind of continues to watch in the mirror.
As you watch, a spike goes through one of Leanne's wings, and she falls to the ground. As she turns up, you can see the horror in her face as a shadow looms over her. Unable to draw her bow in time, the mirror cuts out.
Lockie closes her eyes for a second, takes a deep breath, and breathes. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I expected. She still feels the connection with Leanne, right? Through the belt.
Yeah?
Okay. She looks into it again, this time thinking of Rose.
And you see Rose standing right next to you. So vividly that you feel the compulsion to turn to your side to see if she's there.
She is not.
And when you turn back to the mirror, you are holding Fleetly Fading through her chest.
Well,
Oops.
I believe... It's amazing that I'm not fazed by her death anymore.
Oh, how I wish I could cut that depression out of you.
I have grown used to it, but it is nice seeing her again, even if it is through a mirror. And she kind of like looks at Fleetly Fading, kind of like semi-draws it to kind of get a gleam of the blade. I guess there's always been one question running through my brain. Would she have been proud of me? Would she have been proud of who I become?
And before you see that reflection fade, you do see the Rose dying reach up and touch your face and mouth something. Sound does not come through the mirror, but you wonder.
I wonder.
Sealy! Sealy's on a 3 streak. That's our boy.
Yippee!
Locky sheaves sweetly fading and kind of puts it down, like puts it at her side. So you say this mirror can help us get to where we need to go?
Yeah, but you need the, well, can help you find what you want, but you need the right wish for it. I don't mean to be rude, but your wish didn't seem to be your friend.
No, it was not. However, and she turns to Strize,
He's
there
wide-eyed.
is someone that I believe
Delicious,
can find
delicious
her.
house. Strize, are you gonna approach the mirror?
Strize,
I'm looking at it, and then I look to Locky. He actually seems very conflicted, oddly enough.
Strize. Locky kind of like walks up to him and puts a hand on his shoulder. I believe in you, my friend. Face those fears and find Calliope for us. Okay? Whatever you see there only reflects what you want and what you fear. It is not the truth.
I'm only worried about only having one shot.
I had 2 shots. So, you have 2 shots. She pats him on the shoulder before stepping aside.
I look at our glass fay. Is there a time limit? A trick?
To getting the mirror to show you what you want?
I don't think there
Yeah.
is, Strize.
The mirror reflects what's the strongest inside. You don't get to choose. It just knows.
I see.
Focus on Calliope, nothing else.
Surprisingly a tall order.
Well, I
Just
believe
give me a
you can do it.
Just give me
Yep.
a moment.
Of course. Now, Miss Fey, thank you for inviting us to your abode and for allowing us to find our friend.
Whatever can help. Although, I will admit, I do kind of need a favor after you're done.
What is the favor?
Oh, I need help picking up some packages. Um, they'll be dropped somewhere in my territory. I just need to take them. I need you to take them to to Daniel's court if you're going there.
Okay.
She kind of like looks
I
around at the carts and stuff around. I'm a bit of a trader with material planers.
Sarah,
Yeah,
I'm asking that stutter was that in character or out of character?
in character.
All right, cool. I'm insight checking that. Something I don't know. The way she said that does not seem right.
Okay, roll me an insight.
May I?
Of course.
Sorry, let me rephrase. May I please insight check, or at least like see if she is concealing something?
Of course you can.
Thank you very much. Insight.
nice.
Okay,
Ooh,
well played.
nice. You get the feeling that she does not want to talk about what's in those packages, due to some mix of fear and embarrassment.
Okay.
There's also a deal of
Well,
anxiety behind it, but it's hard to tell exactly what. She didn't tell you much about them, but she is very apprehensive about getting those packages to Titania's court.
Yep, of course.
well, considering the fact that we're using the mirror, I think it's only right.
Girl has smut to move, y'all. We gotta lock in.
What, are
gotta
you
lock
asking
in.
your host to look in the mirror?
No, no, I'm saying girl has smut to move. We gotta lock in, y'all. That's why she's
my
embarrassed. She's moving smut. Let's go.
They like that. The Fae don't know anything about. Sorry, they know everything about sexuality. I'm sure they have so much smut just around.
Also,
Fuck yeah.
here, I'm weary of how we call each other. Come here, you little. And she kind of picks up the tiny fairy and, in her hand, encases him in a glass orb. There we go.
Mm.
Now he shouldn't be able to do anything when I tell you. Please, just call me Nessa. No lady, no title. Just, I am Nessa, the Glassweaver Fae.
Nessa,
Mm.
a pleasure to meet you. I am Lucky, captain of the Milano. And she kind of bows properly.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Nessa. Jonathan. No, can't say names here.
Huh?
I am our resident helmsman. It is a pleasure to meet you. As Jonathan takes off his hat and does like this big dramatic bow, mainly trying to get like a laugh or a smile out of her, like just turn on the charm, as it were.
She does giggle, and her giggle is the sound of glass chimes clanking against each other in the wind.
Oh, I love that. I love her.
Mm.
If I
Also,
may ask.
Johnny, you can say names now.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Pleasure to meet you,
She
Nessa.
put the
I am
little shit in a
Jonathan.
glass container where he can't do anything.
Yeah.
Well, I am Jonathan Kay. The pleasure is all mine. And if I may, party, I'd actually have some questions.
My name is Strise. And also call me Bright Dark.
Ha.
Thank you.
I understand the joke. Finally. And Lucky kind of laughs to herself about the joke.
Wait, what was the joke? I missed it.
Bright Dark.
Bright Dark. My title.
Bright. His title. She
Yep.
understands it now.
Yeah,
It finally hit her. She understands it.
it's like
She's is like,
unlike
oh, yeah.
Bright Dark.
Dark Bright.
Bright Dark.
Bright Dark.
Remind me that there's someone I should introduce you to at court. That is, if you all stick around for the ball.
There's a ball.
Oh, and then also
Oh,
Kuyo
yes,
should
in a few
introduce
days.
themselves, but
I imagine Kuya wouldn't have much of a trouble with it, but we can always retcon if Jazzy does not want to give that information to a
Yeah.
Fae.
Mm-hmm. Think Kuyo is being just a little bit like standoffish at the moment. Don't trust anything.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay. The ball. Continue with the ball. So there's a. What type of ball is it? Is it
no,
celebrating
they're
something?
talking about that ball.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that Queen Titania is throwing soon. I'm sure there will be a mix of folks, maybe some other material planers. That's actually when you'll be able to see all of the Archfey come together.
Well, then we came in at a great time then.
It's still 4 or 5 days out. I'm sure most of the other Archfey are getting their dresses together.
Mm.
Well,
Well.
sounds like we need to get yours ready then.
Oh, I don't normally stand out at these events.
Nonsense. Please, our generous host needs to be the grandest of them all. Put them in their place, aside from our lovely Queen Titania, of course.
Ow.
Well, continuing the fact that you said all the Fae.
Ow.
all the archfey.
I just had a
We
hair
can
get stuck in my glasses. Ow.
Oh, that always sucks. I assume that the archfey that we are looking for in particular are also going to be there.
Oh, yes, Amathia and Arsinoe will be there. Arsinoe in particular will be right by Queen Titania's side. Although I'm sure
Wonderful.
Amathia will have her run at her too.
Good to know.
Well, thank you very much, our generous host.
Thank you. It was Nessa, right?
Yes, that's her name.
Thank you. That was out of character. Thank you. Thank you, Nessa. We all deeply appreciate it.
You're most welcome. Now, caution, I'm gonna let him out again. And she puts down the glass orb and it kind of like shatters and the glass melts almost, as if. And he's just like, look, I was just fucking with her earlier, okay?
Chuckle, chuckle.
I
Out
love-
of character,
I
I
love
would
it.
dab my man up. God, but nah, Strice would not. Especially not right now.
Yeah,
So far,
no.
this fairy is my favorite character. I'm sorry.
Fuck yeah.
Did anyone else want to go look into the mirror?
Yeah, I'm
Um,
trying to find something.
Oh, okay. No worries. I mean, Johnny, you can
I would
too if you
reckon.
want.
I would
Yes,
reckon
please.
Johnny would he wouldn't actively go to stare at it. He would maybe side eye, ooh, I wonder if I can see anything in there. He won't try to make a show of him looking into the mirror.
Shit. All right. All right, Lucky. I see what you're planning here.
Well, without actually approaching the mirror, you can't
Okay.
fully
Yeah, I'm
see,
happy with that.
the mirror doesn't fully recognize you as somebody that's looking into it, but you do swear that you catch a glimpse of something.
Yep, Johnny's a curious one. He'll look a little bit deeper into it.
All right, go on up.
Would you like All right. Would you like to know the first thoughts that he has, or
Yes.
is there anything you'd
Your immediate thought.
immediate thought? Jonathan's immediate thought is can't let Calliope end up like Cassidy.
Okay.
Yet. All right.
Cassidy.
The moment you get inside the circle,
No.
the mirror resolidifies, and you see a reflection. You see Calliope in a wrought iron cage. She looks pretty rough. Her form seems to lack coherence, and it appears that she is crying from everywhere on her body.
Okay. Do I see any particular or any distinguishing signs about her environments, like the room that she's in, the room the cage is in, anything?
She's not in a room. She seems to be in this kind of like natural what is it? It's not a geyser. It's a spring.
Okay. It's like a cave, that sort of thing.
Yep. Where
Okay.
water runs directly, like bubbles up and runs directly underneath the cave and spreads out.
Okay.
It gets
So after that, Jonathan's
very
going to.
murky,
Oh, sorry.
several feet away from the image, like it's being shrouded. And then
As in, actively being shrouded?
you kind of have to roll for that one.
I would like to roll for that one. What would you like me to roll?
I would like you to roll an Arcana.
Arcana. I know nothing.
You're not sure if it's the mirror, the image itself that you're looking at, or just even your own mind's construction of worry as to what's kind of creating this so dark. But thinking about that, you're focusing kind of on this fear, this darkness. And as you do, the image changes slightly. You see Calliope and you see Cassie.
Cassidy?
Yep.
Okay, this is the moment where Jonathan just goes like ghost-faced.
You see them reach out to each other, and their palms press against an invisible barrier between them. And as they touch, it seems like the cage around one reforms around the other. Back and forth, as the image flips back and forth on the mirror. One is always caged.
All right, yeah, Jonathan's gonna step away from the mirror, just silently, just moving off to the side just to get some time alone for a second. Just sort of leans against a tree and just crosses his arms.
I love this
That sort of thing
mirror.
on his body.
Me too.
It's
God,
fantastic.
I'm trying to find our fucking. I remember texting you a list of Strice's priorities. Fuck.
Did we not pin it?
No. Wait, maybe. No. No, we did not.
All right, let me find our DMs.
We apologize, chat, for your current scuff, current little scuff.
You absolute rat bastard! I forgot the fact that you lost one of my magnets.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Uh, I'm so sorry. You have no idea how much that hurts to know.
Dude, just be better.
Shut the fuck up. I'll kill you.
You had your chance. You missed it.
Scuff is part of the fun that happens.
Oh my god. It was a fucking list, dog.
It was just a whole list.
I see us talking
It
about
was a
Cry of
list.
Fear.
Oh my
Who?
god. Cry of Fear.
We
It's a
should
video game, my
play that
favorite.
again. By the way,
God,
Oh,
we need
yeah.
to play that again.
Hey, Tricky, maybe try to look
Yeah.
up
Keywords, yeah.
yeah, keywords.
I've
Probably
been
like
doing that, unfortunately.
priority or list, things like that, instead of like mindlessly scrolling through DMs.
Or just
Yeah,
look up
tried
up
that.
attachments.
Yeah.
If it was a physical list, then yeah.
No, it was a texted thing.
Always
Well,
make documents, man. Always make documents.
yes.
I even looked up like Skaha's name because obviously it would be there, but fucking Discord obviously ain't showing shite.
God damn it, Discord.
let's see.
Like, do you remember what I'm referring to, Sazix?
I do remember what you're referring to, but I think I'm a little bit too far back for it.
Yeah, me too. I'm scrolling down still. It was just a
booklet go?
list.
There's the booklet.
I even looked up like what are Strises and then like nothing.
What are Strises?
What are Strises?
Have you tried searching for the word priority?
Yeah, nothing on my end, but
Oh, thank you. Alarm.
Oh, fuck.
All right, here. I'm gonna search real quick through things.
Go just one more minute. If not, then I'll just steel ball
You're
run
too
it.
afraid to look what's in the mirror.
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not afraid.
Oh, I know. Tricky's not afraid.
I know Strides
I know
isn't
Tricky.
afraid either. I think I might have found it.
Sure.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm good, thank you, but appreciate it.
No, it's just it's metaphorical. Everything is pointing me in this direction.
I
What?
think I might have found it.
Shit.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
No, it's okay. It's just I don't know how I'm gonna go about this. Changing the whole fucking character, basically, if I do it.
Well, don't.
Why not?
Close.
Don't make a pact that'll last you for the rest of your entire character. Trust me, it's not worth it.
Yep, I can't
Being
find
about-
it, Tricky. What's the first thing that comes to
Yeah,
your mind when
fuck
you
it.
approach the mirror?
Oh god. Okay. Fuck. First thing that approaches my mind is all of the repeats. Every bright, every dark, every darkness, every brightness, all of Strize's repeats. All of the times where we failed at this, where we were close to succeeding. I want to know everything about them, those Strizes. They're strong too. And I am as much as them as they are of me. They hold my memories. Somehow. That's what I feel in my gut.
Strice.
Yeah.
As the mirror solidifies, also do me a favor and take one more step towards the thing. You gotta be inside the thing.
Yes.
There you go.
Understood.
As the mirror solidifies and the image comes to you, you see yourself. You are looking at your own back, your wings spread, the halo on your head. And you see the ground that you stand on slowly comes into view. And it is not made out of dirt and stone. It is made out of metal and wax and meat and blood. You stand atop a mountain of your own corpse, facing down this tapestry of the night sky. A giant face looking down at you, eyes twinkling, as well as the glint of fangs about to bear down on you. The vague visage of something coiling, writhing, hissing, ready to strike out at you like a serpent is ready. And as you try to raise your spear up, you feel the weight of a mace in your hand. You feel the weight of light cuffed to your wrists and ankles, and you see yourself fall like all of them before you.
Dustin. destined to fall in every timeline. And yet I know that it is not a mace that will make these new realities. It'll be my spear. It will be my spear. He's shaking, both from fear and anger, unbridled joy and unending rage. And in it all, he looks at his halo again. Remembers the title that he just spoke, Bright Dark. There is balance to be had.
Let's see here. Where is this pog that I made ages ago? Oh, where could it be? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is it not in this folder? Oh, this is gonna be severely undercut if I have to take a minute to actually find this fucking thing. Oh boy.
It's okay, it's okay.
Fuck. When did I make this? Would it have been in here? Nope. 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 Fuck. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to take
Would
just a second
keywords-
here.
Would keywords help?
Nope, I need to look for a very specific image. Alright, let's save this here. And then just really quickly remake the pog, because of course I have to.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. Sometimes life be like that. Alright. Should be able to upload this, no problem. Okay, roll 20 a second because it's dumb. Okay, Strize. It's funny you should say that you looked up at your Halo. Because after a few seconds of darkness, a second image comes to mind. Remember, it's fears and hopes, but it mixes them in without regard to each other. And instead of seeing yourself look back at you, instead of waxing wings, you see feathery ones. You see a visage of an angel looking back at you. Her white, pale skin contrasted by her dark eyes, her broken lance, and her feathers stained with tips of blood, undrying.
Uh-huh. Skaha?
There's a tremble in your halo, but no voice responds as the image is slowly wiped away as the mirror dissolves once again.
I'll, I'll get your body back. I'll get your body back.
Do you think that was a wish or a fear?
No. Bad memory.
Oh, well, okay, you all had some. Normally I see gold come up on there from mortals. Lots of gold. Maybe
I breathe in and I'm sorry.
sometimes their own death. Aye. But yeah. Oh boy. Did that help?
I breathe in and I look in the mirror again. I focus as hard as I can, and I want to try and think of Calliope.
The mirror does not reform for you.
I believe for some of us it did. For me, it did.
It's a little confronting for me, but it helps. It helps.
They're just putting a nice face on it, Nessa. You always upset everyone. Not everybody wants to look at their insides. Okay?
Well, I did.
Nessa, would you like me to kick this one?
Hey, good fucking luck, pal.
Well, you can't exactly fly, so it might be easy to do.
Yeah, just put him back in the jar. Then we'll punt that thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no need for violence. All right? You don't meet angry words with boots. What are you, some
You're right.
uncivilized brutes?
You're right. You don't. You meet them with apologies. Now apologize to her.
I am
Because
sorry,
at this point, Jonathan
Nessa.
is. Yeah.
No, go ahead, please.
Like, it was just at this point, Jonathan is just not messing around. Usually there's a joke or something. Not this time.
Yeah, Fenrir is kind of standing by Jonathan, kind of worried, trying to be the therapy dog, you know.
He's a good therapy dog. He comes with built-in seat warmers.
Exactly.
I am sorry, Lady Nessa. Oh, you, the great glass spinner. I know it's
Sarcasm's not gonna.
not you who shows us this crap. All right? We're all just a bit messed up.
Thank you.
One way
Nessa.
or another.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Nessa. Well, this is once again like after the party has done all these things. This is
Yep.
Johnny's own question time. But please, you guys go ahead first.
No, you go ahead first. I have an idea, so.
All right. Nessa, can I speak to you for a moment? Just
Yeah,
quietly.
sure. Here,
Johnny
the
would
toadstools are
like
comfortable.
pull her just a little bit off to the side. Oh, well, toadstools. That's great. You wouldn't happen to know anything about getting rid of vampirism by any chance? And he says this rather sheepishly. You wouldn't know anything, would you?
I haven't ever tried to cut through that before. I've been told that most of the time you need a heavenly or divine deity for that. We're a little too chaotic. Not exactly opposed, but not with it either. But I could try.
I would very much appreciate if you tried. But this isn't going to turn me into. I'm not bound to you, will I be?
No, no. It's just like I cut Lockheed's name back from our little friend there. So too can I try and cut your vampiric nature from yourself.
Oh, that's not me. Someone entirely different.
She leans in and just, sweetie, I, I'm a mistress of mirrors. I can see.
Oh,
I see what you are. I know what you are.
I know what you are.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Has
Yes,
huge. Oh, sweetie, like you're not passing to me, but it's fine.
It really is.
Ow. Ow. Clock's day one. Jesus Christ. Ouch.
I won't tell anyone else.
Well, if you could try, that would be rather wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, just hold still. And she like not quite puts her hand on your chest. It's like a millimeter away. And as she pulls it back, her fingers collapse. And she looks like she's trying to pull a thread out of you. You see it manifest from your core to her fingertips. This thread of just dripping with necrotic energy. You see it laced and kind of pulsing with blood. And she holds her scissors, and in one swift movement, her
Does Jonathan
scissors,
feel any different?
Hmm?
Does Jonathan feel any different?
her scissors break.
Oh. Her scissors break.
Yep.
Oh, lovely.
And you hear a voice in your head. Come now, to reject the gift I gave you so intimately. I thought we had something special, Jonathan. I never wanted to exert control like this, but my dear sweet boy, to reject me so, I don't take kindly to rejection.
Okay. As Nessa has sorry. As Nessa snips the cord, Jonathan immediately falls to his knees and is just like that voice pounding in his head. Pounding, until finally he manages to stand up. I don't think that worked.
I'm sorry.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
You're okay, Nessa. You're okay. Ow. And Jonathan eventually sits up on the toadstool. And angelic. Angelic, you said. That is what I need.
Yeah, you're gonna need to be purified. Hopefully in a way that doesn't kill you.
Hopefully.
Thank you, Aya.
That's
Also, hold on just a second. Saya.
Mhm.
Saya, you're adorable. You are a wonderful, very lewd vixen. Alright? I saw what you've been posting today. You're a very cutie hottie fox. And would play with your ears and tails. Alright?
okay. So Jonathan is just gonna sort of stand up, just It's all right, Nessa. Thank you very much for trying. As he says, like holding his sides. No, it'd be
Bro,
more
her
holding his
scissors,
sides
dog.
where Nessa tried to pull the thread from, right?
Yeah.
All right. On his chest, just, you tried? Thank you. Well, if you want to make it up to me, you can come with us to the ball. Would love to
Bro, you broke
would
her
love to see
scissors.
you.
Of course, of course. Just a couple things. When you're feeling better, I should let your friends know some things. Okay. Are you sure you're okay? Do you need anything like fruit, like blood?
I am okay. I will survive. I have done so for many years. Ah, but thank you. As Jonathan eventually just starts wandering back over.
Okay. So, so not to be alarmed, and she kind of like holds up her broken scissors. Uh, I can't go to court while these are broken. I'm gonna need some help with that, and you all need some help before I let you go to court. You're wonderful. You're very kind people. If a little troubled, if I do say so myself, but you 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 need to dress better for court.
Her eyes is still staring at the fucking mirror of the mouth.
We understand. First things first, let's fix your scissors. Where are the pieces to it?
Um, I'm sure they're wandering the forest.
Oh, lovely.
Wonderful.
Oh, keeps getting better.
So,
Does anyone want to like perception investigate one of the broken shards and tell what her scissors are made out of?
sure. Can I do a perception check, please?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a shit roll, Lucky. Wow,
That's
that
so funny. This is so I love this.
I love this. It's like y'all are going through some trauma, and she's like, "You need to dress better before I can take you places." 11. 11 is not going to be enough to tell what they're made out of. They seem to be made out of some sort of like golden copper material, as best as you can tell.
a shame that I cannot repair them, but it is what it is. So, we need to find the pieces to your scissors.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And then we'll discuss our state of dress before court. You're right, we do need to dress a bit better.
There we go. Okay, now I went through my notes and reminded myself what it was made out of. All right. And with
If
that,
it's all right. Oh, sorry.
oh, yes. Please, any last
I was
things
just
before we wrap up for today?
I was gonna ask, like, Jonathan would like to check out the scissors because he did get a very close look at them as
Okay.
she was
So you can
cutting the
either
thread. So
use
what's
a
wrong?
perception check or you can use an investigation with advantage because you were close.
I think investigation with advantage. Yeah, we'll do that. Investigation with advantage. Where's the advantage key? Where it's not anywhere. Okay.
It's on the
One.
top of your
You're
main,
gonna have
your
yeah,
core.
you're gonna have to go into the top of your character sheet, or if it's not in your character sheet, go to the settings, like the little cogwheel, and
Yep.
there should be an option to be like toggle advantage. When you click on
all
that,
the way to the right.
yeah.
I'll just roll it and see what happens. Investigation.
There you go. 13.
13. Okay.
13. Should have done perception.
Jonathan, you can't tell entirely what it's made out of, but to expound very slightly on the materials that they're made out of, They are made out of a special kind of gold, uh, which that I cannot reveal. And also, you may have seen this material before, but celestial bronze?
Oh, okay. Also, nice Percy Jackson quip. Appreciate it. I like it. I like it, Saris.
Best part about,
my.
doing what I do, you get to pull the best parts of all different universes.
Yep. Before we do any of that, I apologize for doing this, but I would like to talk with you in private as well. Before we head out.
Oh, sure, sure. Here. The other toadstools are also very comfortable.
I understand the joke. And as she goes over to sit down. Lady Nessa, I've thought long and hard about this. And something just feels right about this decision. I know they have warned me about it. And I know that this will be something I will never live past. But I feel it is right. I would like to form a pact with you.
Oh, and you're absolutely sure?
I have thought long and hard about it.
You do know I'm not the strongest Fae at court.
I don't care, quite frankly. You seem like a type of Fae that I can trust. A type of Fae that will have the best interests of my mind. Most of the time, I understand that we all have our vices.
Yeah, definitely. All have our ups and downs.
Indeed. But seeing Rose, seeing Leanne, reminded me of something that I would give anything to save them, to be with them. But that I also need to take care of myself. To do what is best for me. And only me. I can't be worrying about them at every moment. And so, this will be my selfish ask. I would like to form a pact with you, Lady Nessa.
Oh. Okay. And she kind of pauses for a moment and gathers herself. And it's really in this moment where she kind of like pulls herself together. It's to give an analogy that's very kind of apt for her. She seems like a cloud of broken glass that is reflecting all over the place, and for a moment she comes together and clarity is abound. I will accept your ask and grant you my favor as soon as the favors that I have asked of you and your party are done. Bring back those packages and the materials I require for my scissors, and I shall grant you my favor and my power. And
Thank you, my lady. And if it's any consolation, I can help you repair those scissors. After all, and part of her hand kind of lights a bit on fire. I am very good at melting materials.
then I would most gladly accept your help in the forge. But like I told the gents and your lady Quigo, you're going to have to chase them down in the forest first. The the unicorns don't like having them ripped off their heads.
Oh,
Ah,
fuck. Oh,
I
shit.
I see. Thank you.
And that's where I'm ending it. Right
Hold
there.
on. Before that, Lockie's gonna say, "Ah, thank you for telling me that," and that's where we end.
Fuck, we're gonna be the most awful people in existence. We're farming unicorns right now. Oh god.
I don't know what
We
you're talking
are the
about. I
worst-
loved fighting Kieran.
We're the worst people in existence right now. We are
Nah.
literally the most evil.
Nah.
Okay, all right. Like, kind of low key,
Unicorns,
unicorns are fuckers. All right.
They are.
I don't.
They are. They're like dolphins of the Fey'wild.
No. They're more like the zebras of the Feywild. Let's be honest.
No, they're dolphins because they are fuckers.
I was
Zebras
gonna-
are like donkeys. You
I
know?
was
They're
gonna.
like
I was
whatever.
gonna say like orca whales, because orca whales are also very cute and majestic, but are dicks. They're such dicks.
Mm-mm-mm.
Is this what is canon now? All of Cerus's Feywild unicorns are just dicks.
I
Is
mean,
this canon now?
yeah.
I mean,
Maybe you can find a good one. Maybe. Either
Well, I
way,
mean, like,
you're gonna have
all-
to separate the horn from the head, however you decide.
We're the worst people. You have done this to us. We are the worst people.
nah.
No, you guys are wonderful, and I love it.
We're not
Also,
going to be. We're gonna kill a unicorn.
Hell yeah.
and yeah,
Oh, no,
exactly.
no, I'm
hell yeah.
sorry. Unicorn? No, my good gent.
Unicorn.
Unicorns. There are 2 blades in
Yeah.
scissors.
I feel so bad. I feel like my sister's 4-year-old spirits
Dog.
just
When
really hounding into me right now.
Jazzy,
Look.
I cannot wait for you to listen to this part of the VOD.
Fuck yeah. Look. There may have been a time where killing a unicorn was kind of like, oh, that's a tough ask. Dog, we haven't been that kind of party since like session 5.
Dude, it's a fucking unicorn though. It's a unicorn.
We'll kill 3. We'll do that.
Okay.
You gotta go in above and beyond for your future patron, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, for Lucky's future patron.
That's true.
But
That's true.
Lucky's
But either way, thank you very much for the session.
You're gonna have to answer
Yes.
to
Oh,
your
God.
patron, probably in the future, Johnny.
I need to fix this. I need to fix this.
I'll kill him.
I
Yeah,
have not been
I'll
able
kill
to regain health this entire time. I need to fix this.
You don't take my fucking boyfriend, you motherfucker.
Man,
My future boyfriend.
imagine. Couldn't be me
Dragons.
yet.
Imagine Dragons. Several of them, in fact.
Yeah, lots.
Yeah.
Maybe one of
Lots
them's
of them.
IO. Anyways, all right, real quick for our stream watchers. Thank you everybody so much for being here with us. I had a blast with this. I had a feeling we were going to go through 3 maps, so I'm really glad that I worked on multiple ones. But now I have a much clearer idea of how we're going and what the timetable is. So it's always awkward when we first get to a new plane, figuring out what our players are going to do. But I had a ton of fun for this. I'm really looking forward to Jazzy being back for our next one. And I hope to see you all later this week. I might have one stream midweek, but I'm going to be visiting some family, so we're going to be pretty light on streams. Anyways, love you. Bye. Shit.
Bye.
I wasn't looking at the thing.
Mama.
So,
that was-
how did I do?
How'd you
we
do?
love you. We love you.
I meant for like my first Fey'Wild adventure.
You lost your name immediately, but
Yeah,
you
you
know.
lost your name immediately, dog.
I
They like,
In all fairness, I kind of forgot Faye did that, and then when that happens, like, right, fuck.
dude.
we love you, girl, but literally first thing you did, you saw a
Frame
pixie and went,
one.
"Let's make a deal." What? First thing you did.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
No, you're fine. You're
It's
fine. I'm just ribbing
fine.
you.
Oh,
But my